Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
It's Friday Night Lights on Red Rock 92 and PictureItPalmer.com. Join us this fall as we feature live San Juan and Monticello football. Now we send you live to the field for tonight's action. Welcome to Friday Night Lights on Red Rock 92 and PictureItPalmer.com.
Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professionals at Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency. Anderson Oliver Title has provided title insurance and real estate closing services in San Juan and Grand counties for 25 years. Anderson Oliver Title isn't just another out-of-town company. It's the only locally owned and operated title company in southeastern Utah. The owners and employees at Anderson Oliver Title are excited to support our communities and are proud to support high school athletics and activities.
Knoll's Home Furnishings, Moab's locally owned friendly hometown furniture store for over 60 years, is proud to support our local high schools, featuring stylish and comfortable furniture, appliances, decor, lighting, floor and window coverings, and more. Knoll's offers delivery and installation anywhere in the Red Rock 92 listening area. Come visit us on Main Street in Moab. Good luck to all our teams.
There's the fourth deep snap.
Tackled at the 4-yard line.
This time Thomas Fulmer was the one in the backfield who tackled the player deep. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Buckaroos, as the exchange between the center and the quarterback has caused all sorts of problems for Plateau Valley. First and 10 for the Buckaroos, 5:28 remaining in the first quarter. Carter Rogers in motion. JD rolls out to the left. Back. Oh, wow. Is that going to be intercepted? Intercepted in the end zone. Wow. The intended receiver on that was Tommy Norrison. And number 3, Hunter White, really reached over and pulled it up and came down with the ball. That's going to be a touchback in the end zone and will be brought out to the 20. Turnover against the Buckaroos will put the Cowboys on their own 20-yard line. But that was quite an interception there.
Yeah, pretty incredible. And first really outstanding play for the Cowboys. Again, if you're just joining us, we had some technical difficulties just reported. It's 5:20 to go in the first quarter. Monticello leads Plateau Valley 14-0.
Quarterback position this play.
But interception in the end zone for the Cowboys. And he will take the snap. It's a low roller. Again, they've had trouble with the snap all game. They're able to gain a positive yardage there as the quarterback picks it up and runs for 5. Make it 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
And the quarterback's a little gimpy on that ankle. Looks like he was twisted up a little bit. Cupper was tackled by Thomas Fulmer after a gain of 5.
Yep, so 2nd and 5 for the Cowboys. And again, plays where they've been able to get the snap going. The Cowboys have moved the ball pretty well, but had some troubles with that aspect of the game. Again, the first aspect of the game. Now looking to pass, throwing downfield, and man's got a step, but he is overthrown. There's a flag in the backfield.
He was open there. Gotta run faster, Devin, you'd get that.
4:30 remaining in the first quarter.
A flag on the play.
Flag.
Devin Ely, the intended receiver, guarded by Carter Rogers. It's going to go against the Cowboys.
Yep. So, yeah, a 10-yard penalty against Plateau Valley is going to make it second and 15.
Second down and 15. Yeah, second and 15.
At the 15-yard line.
15.
Yeah, we've played the entire first quarter on this side of the field. Plateau Valley's not been able to move the ball much. I guess Monticello did start their opening drive and drove it down the field to get that first touchdown. Again, the score 14-0 for Monticello. Again, a low snap for Plateau Valley. They'll hand it off to the man, Galbraith. On a little run, Zach Thane and Tavin Black in on the tackle for the Buckaroos. Gain about 3. It's going to make it 3rd and 12 for the Cowboys. And a 14-0 lead for the Buckaroos if you're just joining us.
Cowboys so far 0-2 on third down conversions. They've got 12 yards to go, so this will be a
3rd and 12.
Gain.
Looking to pass, thrown across the middle, and it is caught by the big man. J.D. McDonald makes the tackle at the 40-yard line.
Nice catch, Jackson Bevan.
Jackson Bevan, the junior.
Wow, that was a nice throw and a nice catch and a nice first down.
Good yardage.
Yep, 1st and 10 for the Cowboys on the big completion on 3rd down. So 1st and 10 at the 40.
So everybody knows Cooper threw that ball. Jackson didn't throw it and catch it.
1st and 10 at the 40 for the Cowboys. They've got 4 down linemen, send a man in motion. They'll fake the handoff to that man, then the quarterback will come back the other way. He'll lose his footing. Landon Shumway there to cover him up on the tackle.
Wrong Cooper.
So a loss on the play is going to make it 2nd and 12 for Plateau Valley. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Monticello leading 14-0. Plateau Valley brings 4 linemen down, 2 receivers out either side, and quarterback with a running back with him. Sends a man in motion and will fake the handoff to one, handoff to the running back. He's into the open field, and he is going to go all the way unless J.D. McDonald catches him. No, McDonald will not. And he will score. Plateau Valley on the board.
Touchdown, Galbraith.
62-yard touchdown run. Nice play. Well, you know, a man in motion, a fake to him, and then a counter going the other way, and it was off to the races, and Cowboys won that race.
Yes, they did. And now they're look to convert. It's point after. They're in the huddle like they're discussing. Yeah, they will be going for 2 here.
Cooper's in the gun. Looks like the Cowboys are going to go for 2.
Here's a snap. Handoff. No fake. Pass is caught. 4-2.
Good catch by Jackson Bevan. He had man all over and he caught it anyway.
Cowboys score, make the score 14-8. Monticello over Plateau Valley, but Cowboys moving the ball down the field on some pass plays and then the big touchdown run.
And Zach Thane was right there on the defense on that 2-point conversion, but big Jackson Bevan ripped the ball out of his hands and caught the catch and the 2-point conversion, and it's a 14-8 score.
We'll take a quick break and be back.
The Chris Black Agency is a proud supporter of Monticello High School sports. Chris has been with Farmers Insurance for more than 35 years and writes all lines of insurance, from autos to homes, life insurance, ATVs and boats, and business. customer service is the agency motto, with offices in Monticello and Moab. Come by at 97 South Main in Monticello or call 435-587-2230. Let's go Bucks.
All right, we'll welcome you back to Friday Night Lights on this Saturday afternoon in Plateau Valley.
A beautiful day in Plateau Valley.
Yep. Playing the Plateau Valley Cowboys, hosting the Monticello Buckaroos. Kickoff following the touchdown is picked up by Fulmer. Fulmer down at the 20, now at 25. And he'll be tackled past the 30-yard line. It's a good return by Thomas. Monticello's 14 points coming on first drive of the game. Buckaroos drove about this length of the field to score. Scored a defensive touchdown and then followed that up. They got the ball at the 4-yard line. Interception thrown by the Buckaroos there. Here's a snap. McDonald will roll left to run. And he will get out, pick up 10 yards, 12, maybe 13 even for J.D. McDonald on the run. Nice run by J.D.
Good for another first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line for the Buckaroos. McDonald in the gun. He's got two backs with him. He'll hand off to Tavin Black. Tavin cuts inside, now bounces out. Lots of hard running for Tavin, but he's only going to pick up 2 yards on the run. Had to make a few men miss. But 2nd and 8 for the Buckaroos.
2nd and 8 for the Monticello Buckaroo at the
under 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Donald snap is high. And he'll scoop it up and be dropped beyond the 20-yard line. Man, something contagious.
Yeah, I think Cooper was the defensive player who tackled J.D. He's been the one chasing the snap. He's the quarterback for Plateau Valley. But boy, a big loss. Moving way back. 3rd and a long ways on a third snap over the quarterback's head.
3rd and 30 for the Buckaroos. Monticello's got triple formation on this near side. They'll get Plateau Valley to jump, but 5 yards isn't going to make a huge difference when there's 25 now left to go.
Bits and pieces, but on 3rd down, this will be an interesting play for Coach Anderson, what he calls.
Yep,
he talks to J.D. and J.D. back to the huddle. And
3rd and 25 now.
Yep, 3rd and 25 for the Buckaroos at the 25-yard line, trying to get to midfield. We've got triple formation on this near side of receivers, and they'll be looking to pass. Pressure coming, and he will throw it away, and it'll fall incomplete. Officials pointing they maybe will call intentional grounding.
Yeah, they had 3 blockers and 3 rushers, and the rushers got through and put pressure on J.D. and brought him down. They dropped the flag.
Yep, so intentional grounding is the call. So that'll effectively act as a sack. So Monticello going the wrong way. 2 plays in a row, and now 4th down.
On that, so we're going to back them up a little bit further.
And Monticello will be looking to punt away here.
Maybe they had to either call it a sack or that intentional grounding.
J.D. was able to spin out of the initial rush and get him some room, throw the ball, but there wasn't anyone anywhere near him, so we'll be punting from the end zone.
Cowboys got him going the wrong direction now, if we can just hold him. 4th and 43.
4th.
Looks like he's going to punt.
43, here's the snap, it's low, and kick is partially blocked. It's going to be recovered by number 7, and he'll be tackled within the 5-yard line.
Looks like he's down at about the 2-yard line of Monticello. Nice play.
So Cowboys will set up close to the goal line,
They've got a hand on it.
and they'll look to take a lead here
Down to the 2-yard line.
before the end of this first
First and goal,
quarter.
Cowboys.
First and goal.
A little less than a minute remaining in the first quarter. And the Cowboys are knocking on the door once again.
You better get more than one.
Again, the score 14-8 in favor of the Buckaroos, but Plateau Valley now first and goal
Step up to the line.
at about the
Cooper's in the gun.
3-yard line.
Left. Ely's wide.
There's a snap, and quarterback will keep it himself. He'll be met at the line. Monticello will
He didn't quite
drop
get it.
him
He
short.
gained about a yard.
Boy, he ran right into Tavin Black, and it was a test of wills, and
I gotta get Justin.
going to give him a positive gain there, but not into the end zone like he wanted. It's a nice run and a nice tackle.
Yep, make it second and goal.
So it's second and goal for the Cowboys.
Looks like about the 2-yard
It's
line.
at about the 1, but they might have it at the 2.
And
Virgil James is
about
back
20 seconds to go
on his right.
in the quarter. They'll send a man in motion, and they'll be looking to pass. And now he'll run, and he'll reach and be short.
The nose of the football got almost to the goal line.
So
It's gonna be third
third
down.
down, and that third down will be played on the other side of the field. So that's going to end the first quarter. It's a 14-8 lead for Monticello over Plateau Valley, but the Cowboys knocking on the door. We'll take a quick break and be right back here on Red Rock 92.
Oh, it's quarter, okay.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
Utah State University Blanding lets you have it all. You can earn a highly regarded degree to work in a rewarding career, all without leaving the Four Corners. Plus, we have some of the lowest tuition in the state and multiple scholarships to help you pay for your education. Explore programs in health professions, social work, nursing, criminal justice, and so much more. Join us for events and learn more about our resources at blanding.usu.edu.
All right, third and goal for Plateau Valley at about the 1-yard line. Monticello looking to make a stop, low handoff, and the run is going to be
They're looking.
stopped.
They're checking.
Where the official ran to.
Looks like Jackson Bevan was the receiver, the runner, with the quarterback pushing him from behind like the Philadelphia Eagles. And they're going to stop it short.
Yeah, so fourth
and goal from just inches out, it looks like.
Yeah, so again, momentum's swung to Plateau Valley. Monticello hoping to get it back on this play, but again, the Cowboys need just 1 yard to tie the game. You can hear the home crowd excited on this one.
The Bevan brothers are on the line, so it's a traditional backfield.
Yep, shotgun, low snap, quarterback looking to run, and he is going to be so close. And they're going to say it's stopped. Monticello will take over on downs.
Wow. So on first and goal from the 2-yard line.
About the 4th-yard line.
Yeah,
maybe 3.
But yeah, Monticello holds the Cowboys out. They're going to reset the ball. 1st and 10 for Monticello at about their own 1-yard line.
Barely starting the second period. There's 11 minutes left.
And
wow, what a goal line stop for Monticello.
Yeah, and the Buckaroos are going to take a timeout. I guess they're going to want to talk about making sure this play is what they want if they're in the shadow of their own end zone. We'll take a break and be right back on Red Rock 92 and Stream Utah.live.
Blue Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check BlueMTNFoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street in Monticello.
Again, welcome back. We are live in Plateau Valley High School. 1st and 10 for the Buckaroos after a goal line stop. Monticello at the 2-yard line. McDonald in the end zone, and he'll run it up the middle.
Nice play by Bevan.
Stopped at about the original line of scrimmage, maybe even a loss on the play.
Ran right into big Heston Bevan.
Heston Bevan made the tackle for I don't even think he gained a yard. I think he actually lost a little bit.
So 2nd down and 10 for the Buckaroos.
Right there in the backfield.
McDonald in the gun. He's got 2 receivers out wide, 2 backs with him. He'll hand the ball off to Thomas Fulmer, and Fulmer will gain some positive yards there. Just about 3 yards or so. Make it 3rd and 7 for Monticello.
4 yards.
A little bit of breathing room there.
So it's 3rd and...
It still is a big play at 3rd and 7.
Oh, about 6, I guess, for the Buckaroo.
Here's a snap. McDonald rolling, looking to pass. Pressure coming, and he'll be thrown out of bounds.
Good play by Taylor Galbraith.
At about just shy of the 10-yard line. 4th down.
Bring up a 4th down and about 4 yards for the
4 for Monticello.
The Cowboys can hold him here. We'll see if they're going to go for it or they're going to punt it. Looks like they're going to go for it.
4th down and 4. Expect a hard count for McDonald. And then I would anticipate a quick punt, but Monticello does like to be aggressive on 4th downs.
Trying to get the Cowboys to jump off sides here.
McDonald looking to run it. And he's going to
be close. It's really close.
Yeah, close to the 1st down. McDonald did run it. Rolling right. I wonder if he was considering if maybe they'd punt it.
Still trying to decide whether that's a 1st down for the Buckaroos or the Cowboys.
First down
They gave it for the Buckaroos.
1st down.
Boy, that's a nice clutch run by JD in deep in their own territory to get a 1st down.
Yep, so Monticello now has 3 wide receivers to the far side.
About the 11-yard line.
One on the other side, on the far side, excuse me. McDonald will throw to Carter Rogers, a bubble screen. Rogers picks up 11 yards, 1st down. Pitch and catch from McDonald to Carter Rogers. Got 3 receivers bunched near side and 1 on the right. Donald gets a snap, looking to pass, and will chuck it downfield and falls incomplete. Number 3 jumped the route there. That's Hunter White for the Cowboys. Help breaking that pass up. So 2nd and 10 for the Buckaroos.
2nd down and 10 for Monticello.
Yeah, that was nice defense. JD tried to thread the needle, but wasn't quite enough room there.
2nd down and 10 for the Buckaroos at the 23-yard line. Here's a snap. McDonald, no. Backs with him. He'll load up and throw. He's got a man. That's Carter Rogers down to the 40. A foot race, 30, 20, and he is going to fumble it. And it's going to go, and he's going to recover it in the end zone. Unless they say the fumble was not, I'd say no fumble, I guess.
Marked him out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
Yeah, so Carter Rogers fumbled it into the end zone, recovered it on the big gain for the Buckaroos.
Good job, Bodie.
That's a 76-yard gain. Nice pass, really nice run. You hate to be caught from behind, but man alive, that is a big gain.
So first and goal for the Buckaroos. So at about the 5-yard line.
First and goal.
Yeah, Carter Rogers, you don't want to get run down and you don't want to lose the ball. So
yeah.
They're happy to keep possession first and goal.
Boy, he was
at the 5.
Open right across the middle, and it was off to the races.
Here's a snap, McDonald to Thomas Fulmer. Fulmer
Tackled there by number
gains about maybe 2 on the play.
64, Noah Bevel.
9 minutes remaining in the first half. Monticello with a 14-8 lead, hoping to put more points on the board. McDonald gets a snap. He'll hand off to Fulmer up the middle, and Thomas Fulmer is in for 6. Monticello extends their lead 20-8. Man, football is.
Scored the short run there. I think number 7 took it, but it might have been
8:45 remaining in the first half, and boy, there's a lot of movement, a lot of points being racked up, a lot of momentum changes here.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens from here. JD set up to kick the extra point. Jackson Kai's holding.
Here's a snap. McDonald's kick is up and took forever to get there, and it was wide right. So 28 is the score. We'll take a quick break and be back here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Have you heard? San Juan Health has some exciting new features on their website. From a single account, you can view your entire family's medical bills, set up payment plans, fill out forms, and more. You can even pay a bill by responding to a text from the hospital or clinic. To find out more and create your own account today, visit sanjuanhealth.org and click Online Bill Pay. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Again, welcome you back to Friday Night Lights, Saturday afternoon. Monticello leading the Plateau Valley Cowboys 20-8. Lead for the Buckaroos. And yeah, Bill, this is, football is such a game of momentum. Colburn scored a touchdown, then pushed Monticello way back, blocked a punt, set up first and goal inside the 5. Monticello got the stop on 4 tries and then drove the length of the field, including a 4th down conversion themselves. Man, momentum can just swing back and forth, and swung Monticello's way there as McDonald's going to kick it into the end zone for a touchback.
Cowboys will take the ball.
8:45 to go in the half.
Down and 10 yards to go.
Monticello with the lead.
Very good. Well, we're changing sides of the field. I want to thank our live read sponsors, these local businesses who sponsor these broadcasts. They include Primary Residential Mortgage, Four Corners Electric, Napa Motor Parts, Flights Gymnastics, Bradford Tire, Canyonlands Tire, Innovation Medical Group, Colleen K's, Pick a Stitch Embroidery, Burton Orthodontics, Southeast Utah 7-Eleven stores, Creative Floors, Furniture Gallery, and Dependable Auto Repair. Thank you for your sponsorship.
Very good. 1st and 10 for Plateau Valley at the 20-yard line. Quarterback sends a man in motion, and they'll have a flag before the
Diamond Propane in Blanding, Utah is the only locally owned and operated propane dealer in San Juan County. Call Dennis today at 435-558-5635 to fill your tank while prices are low. Diamond Propane provides bulk or residential propane and sells or leases tanks. That number again is 435-558-5635. Diamond Propane is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
The 35-yard line of the Cowboys is where Monticello will take over.
8:06 left in the second quarter.
So 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers. He's got 2 receivers on either side. 3 linemen down for the Buckaroos. Pressure coming. McDonald will just run it up himself up the middle down to the 20, to the 10, and it looks like he'll be knocked out of bounds within the 10-yard line. So 1st and goal coming for the Buckaroos. Great run by McDonald.
27-yard run there by J.D. McDonald. He took off quick. I don't know whether it was a called play, but he was intent to run.
Yeah, he saw some open grass in front of him and took off downfield.
28-yard run and a 1st and goal.
1st and goal looks like
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
8-yard line. Monticello now with an I formation. They've got Rogers on the left side. He'll pitch it to Fulmer. Fulmer going left and will get into the end zone for 6.
8-yard touchdown run by Thomas Fulmer.
3-yard run there.
Yeah, Thomas having a good game. Two rushing touchdowns in this quarter for the Buckaroos.
Very nice.
And Monticello will look to kick the PAT.
Teeing up to kick an extra point. McDonald will kick. And holder's Jason Keys.
Snap, kick is up.
You got it.
And it is good for the Buckaroos.
Adds another point, so it's 27-8.
27-8 is the lead. Monticello over Plateau Valley. We'll take a moment, hear from some sponsors, and be right back.
Main Street Drug and Boutique in Monticello is an enthusiastic supporter of our local schools. Under new ownership, Main Street Drug still has the same friendly and professional staff to meet your every need. The boutique features lots of neat items: clothing, jewelry, candy, seasonal items, home decor, men's gifts, and toys. Stop in to 140 South Main Street, Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Main Street Drug and Boutique. Trusted care from people you know.
Again, welcome you back to Plateau Valley, Colburn, Colorado. The Monticello Buckaroos making the trip up here and have the 27-8 lead here in the second quarter. Thomas Fulmer ran that one in. for an 8-yard touchdown run, and McDonald with the PAT after.
Monticello's getting set to
Gives
kick it deep to
Bucks
the Cowboys.
the 3-score lead.
Number 30's kicking this time.
19-point lead for Monticello, and not too long ago that looked like it was going to be a tie game or Monticello trailing.
Virgil James Cooper.
Tavin Black will kick this one away. The tee went farther than the ball there.
I'm so sorry.
Tavin, the tee is at the 32-yard line, and the ball stopped at the 40. So Tavin
20-yard kickoff and a 32-yard tee movement.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was distracted by the tee and didn't move the camera. My apologies.
Bill was flinching. He didn't want to.
I didn't want that tee to hit me up there in the box.
First and 10 for the Cowboys at the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for Colburn.
Seconds left in the second period.
Okay. 71. Ball at the 43-yard line. They're trying to get midfield. Again, 4 down linemen. Here's a snap. Heston looking to pass. He'll throw, and pass is going to fall incomplete. Rogers and McDonald bumped into each other on the coverage there.
And they were the closest ones to catching that ball.
Yeah, I think JD is a little fresh. To break on the ball, obviously, if you're on the defensive side. And
I could read Carter's lips. He said, "Come on, JD." They were both fighting for that ball.
They were. It's going to be a 4th down and 7 for the Cowboys, and they're taking time getting out of the huddle, so I imagine they're going to go for it here, trailing by 19 near midfield.
Looks like the Cowboys are lining up to go for it. Evans in the quarterback.
So you have more options when you're 4th and 2 rather than 4th and 7.
Yep.
About 3, 4th and 2 maybe.
Yep. So Cowboys at the 48-yard line trying to get to the 50, and they've had success. Again, they've been able to pick up 2 or 3 yards on those run plays.
Yeah.
You know,
man,
just pushing the pile forward.
If I was coaching the Bevan brothers, I'd give them the ball. But that's what I did on the 4th and goal.
Here's the snap. They'll fake the handoff, and he'll be dropped in the backfield. Thomas Fulmer. Landon Shumway there, and they'll stop him on 4th. Cowboys 0 for 2 on 4th down conversions, and both of those have been really big for the Buckaroos. They prevented them from getting the end zone and then picking up a 1st down at midfield. 1st and 10 at the 48 for the Buckaroos. McDonald in the gun. He's got 2 backs with him, 2 receivers out wide.
Timeout on the field by Plateau Valley.
Yeah, it's been quite the first half, back and really forth, and yeah, close plays going either way, and Monticello getting it done on 4th down, getting conversions, and making stops.
I would think that, you know, anytime you put up 27 points midway through the second quarter, your offense is working well, but I think that defensive stand by Monticello very, very early in the second quarter has been the difference in this game. 19-point game right now, but as we can see, you can put the points up quick, and Plateau Valley is still very much alive in this game.
Yep.
But it's so interesting, a game of inches. It's 100 yards on the field, but inches is what it comes down to, and it came down to inches several times on that goal line stand.
Yeah, yep. And but again, like we said, these games can break open really easy if you're not assignment sound. Monticello's been really assignment sound and swarm into the ball, good defensively, but again, just need one break to break the game wide open either way. 1st and 10 for Monticello, the 48-yard line. McDonald gets the snap, and he'll hand off to Thomas Fulmer. Fulmer picks up 6, but the flag is thrown. See what the call is. Into the game for the Buckaroos is Tyson Wheeler. Wheeler's been out for a couple weeks with a knee injury, so he's subbing in Quinn Nebaker and getting some good reps. Hold's going to go against the Buckaroos from the spot of the foul, so it's going to make it first and 16, 17.
First down still.
Here's a snap. McDonald will hand off to Fulmer. Same play. He'll bounce outside and make 2 men miss. Third man, though, hitting him hard at the 50-yard line. Fulmer picking up about 5 yards. 5 yards on first down. So the holding penalty will make it 2nd and 12 for the Buckaroos.
Right at midfield.
McDonald will hand off to Tavin Black going the other way. Tavin will cut it up inside. Nice run. He's going to have the first down.
Out of bounds there by number 15.
Good running by Tavin Black to pick up the first down for the Buckaroos. Looks like he picked up
12 yards.
13 yards.
Another first down for the Buckaroos, and they're in Cowboy territory.
First down and 10. McDonald takes the snap, and he'll roll left. Now looking to pass. He'll throw it downfield. He's got Zach Thane, who comes back and catches the ball at the 12-yard line.
Very nice throw and catch there. It looked like JD was going to tuck it and run, but he stopped and pulled up and got it all the way down to Zach.
Great pitch and catch, and Zach likes to pick up big chunk plays as a receiver. That's Zach Thane on the catch.
26-yard gain on that pass.
First down for Monticello, and 1st and goal. He'll throw a pass out to Thomas Fulmer. Fulmer will get in for 6. Thomas Fulmer, count them 1, 2, 3 touchdowns in the second quarter for the Buckaroos.
4:52 left to play. Monticello will be attempting a point
and
after
Buckaroos looking to kick now.
McDonald's going to kick it, I think.
So Monticello moving the ball through the air on those last 2 plays.
Yeah, impressive little drive. Made the 4th down stop, got a relatively short field, had to drive 52 yards, I think, but all of a sudden, the lead, is blocked.
And the kick is blocked for the PAT.
33-8 is our score, with 4:52 remaining in the first half. The Buckaroos lead.
Been impressive thus far. I want to thank some of our sponsors making these broadcasts possible, including Energy Fuels, USU Blanding, Jones & DeMille Engineering, Knowles Home Furnishing, Blue Mountain Foods, San Juan Building Supply, Lyle Northern Electric, San Juan Mortuary, Lee Collision Repair and Restoration, and San Juan Credit Union. We'll take a break and be right back here on Red Rock 92.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into the stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Call me back. Love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
All right, Monticello to kick at the 40-yard line.
Kick by Monticello.
Carter Rogers' kick will go to the 15-yard line. White will be tackled at the 24-yard line.
Really nice coverage there.
Yeah, let's see, Tavin Black in on the coverage.
And Skylar Peterson.
First down and 10 yards to go for the Cowboys at the 25.
So 1st and 10 for Plateau Valley at the 25-yard line. Quinn Nebeker, Chandler Henderson, and
Mason Atwood,
yeah, are the defensive linemen up front for the Buckaroos.
Cowboys come up to the line. Looks like Cooper's
4 down linemen for the Plateau Valley Cowboys. They got 2 receivers on the near side, 1 on the far. They'll look to pass, quick bubble screen, and they'll make a play. J.D. McDonald getting the first hit. Tavin ran him out of bounds after a 5-yard pickup. 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line. Again, here in the second quarter, Monticello with the 33-8 lead. 4:40 remaining in the half.
Nice little pass out in the flat, and was effective in giving a 5-yard gain.
So 2nd and 5 at the 30. Cowboys have 2 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. They'll run that same play to the other side, and it'll fall incomplete. Make it 3rd and 5 at the 30 for the Cowboys.
Incomplete pass stops the clock. Well, I guess there's 4:36 remaining in the half, so but clock management becomes an issue late in and every quarter.
Yep, yeah. Plateau hoping to have a nice sustained drive. Monticello hoping to get the ball back and see if they can get down the field again.
Asgarog comes up to the ball with Cooper in a shotgun.
3rd and 5 for the Cowboys, now a more bunched formation. They'll fake a handoff and pass again across the middle, and it is caught. Carter Rogers makes the tackle in the open field, but they pick up 13 yards on the little pitch and catch there.
Well, that was a nice play. Nice throw, nice catch, nice first down for the Cowboys.
To the 45-yard line of Plateau Valley. Chain gang's getting the chain set over there.
Keeps the drive alive. Right at the 45-yard line, so they're getting very close to midfield.
1st and 10. Here's a snap. They'll fake the handoff, and Mason Atwood will blow up that play in the backfield.
Boy, he hit number 7, Caleb Galbraith, right as he got the ball and brought him down.
Well, and it was nice. Mason had his head up, too. He was seeing if he was actually going to get the ball or if the quarterback was going to pull it. So he had both of them covered there.
You know, on that snap, I thought, oh, they figured out the snapping challenges. That was a clean snap, but still, you got Mason in the backfield. You've got a headache.
Yeah. 2nd down and 12. They'll look to pass. Quarterback will launch it way downfield. Chandler Henderson hit him as he threw. It's a good job by Chandler there to hurry up that pass, because that was a good pass downfield. I think that collision maybe slowed that ball up just a little bit. So good play from the Buckaroo defensive line, Mason Atwood and Chandler Henderson there.
Yeah, 40-yard pass probably, and the receiver was about 35 yards out, so overthrown clearly. But nice pressure from Chandler coming in right up the middle.
3rd down and 12 for the Cowboys. 3:30 remaining in the half. Monticello with the 33-8 lead. Here's a snap, low snap, and quarterback will look to pass. Mason Atwood will throw it. Mason Atwood made the tackle, but they're saying he grabbed the.
I'm not supposed to make the calls before the rest do.
Mason Atwood grabbed him. They called a horse collar tackle, and so that'll be a penalty on the Buckaroos.
Anyway, that's going to be a penalty against Monticello, and a pretty good one. It should give the Cowboys a first down.
So officials discussing it, where they place it,
The
what they
referees
do
are
here.
Having a discussion. Personal foul, horse collar. I didn't see the number, and he didn't tell me. So first down, Cowboys.
It's a 15-yard penalty. It was 1st and 12. It was if it's from the point of infraction, it must be an automatic first down because that was farther than 15 yards from the first down. Oh, they're telling them to move back.
And the chain gang moved the ball.
She doesn't come right out and tell me. I have to ask her all the time.
And
White
anyways,
Hat
the officials.
calls an official's timeout, and they'll go get this
the
all
Cowboys
straightened
got a
out.
first down now. They're in their Monticello territory. It's about the 46-yard line.
Everyone's ready to play, but
Cowboys.
the lead official is trying to clarify exactly what's going on here.
Cooper's in the quarterback position.
They're going to say that's not an automatic first down.
Yeah, it was 17 yards back, so it should be 1st and 2.
I don't think it's first either. I think they're.
Well, still replay the down.
Yeah, so third down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was
he
further in
changed
the
it to
possession.
first early on,
Yeah,
didn't
the chain gang.
Everyone got ahead of the man running the show here, who wears a white hat for a reason.
Yep.
Cowboys should know that the white hats are the good guys.
It's a hard job over there. There's lots of people to watch out for and everything else. So, thank
So
you.
third down and 2. Under 3.5 minutes remaining. Cowboys have it across midfield. They'll send a man in motion. And now looking to pass. And pass is caught. And they'll drive him out of bounds. J.D. McDonald making the tackle. And it's going to be enough for a first down.
To about the 44-yard line of
They
Monticello.
needed 2. They got 3.
Pitch and catch.
Make it 1st and 10 at the
He's
44-yard
starting to
line.
Get open now if we can just hit him.
Plateau Valley looking to see if they can add to their score. Again, they trail Monticello 33-8. The Buckaroos played good defense. Majority of the game, they gave up one big play up the middle on a run after a big pass play. That was their scoring drive. Plateau Valley's moved the ball a bit, but those have been the main big plays. Now pressure coming the quarterback, and he's going to tuck it up and run himself. And he'll be tackled after picking up some good yardage there. Zach Thane and Mason Atwood making the tackle.
Nice little run there after a lot of pressure off the snap.
Yeah, I think a 7-yard gain to make it 2nd down and 3 for the for the Cowboys. They're there at the 37-yard line.
This is the longest sustained drive since the scoring drive for Plateau Valley.
Yep, when they get things going, they've been able to move the ball a bit. 2nd and 3, now pressure coming, and the quarterback will throw it on the run. Carter Rogers did a great job breaking on that ball to break it up.
Pass intended for Ely.
Good job by Rogers on the defense there. Monticello bringing pressure on a blitz, and they avoided the pressure
quarterback's
there
been
from
very
Tavin.
successful in avoiding pressure, initial pressure on these plays. Extending that play, giving it a chance. It's nice defense there to knock it away, but it was a really nice play by the quarterback to extend that play and to give them a chance for a first down. Here we go, 3rd and 4.
I think it says 2 minutes and 28 seconds left in the second period. 3rd and 3 for the Cowboys.
3rd and 3 coming. Quarterback by himself. He's got 4 linemen blocking. Tavin Black is right through, and he will. Ball is on the ground, and they are going to say that he was down.
Well, after avoiding pressure for several plays in that sequence, Tavin made sure it didn't happen that time. It's back to the loss of 7, it looks like.
Yeah, Tavin heard from Coach Ader, said, "Hey, listen, you got a double leg, you got to wrap up." Got that bear hug, and yeah,
there are quite a few wrestlers out there, aren't there?
Yep. Yeah, Monticello's got a good representation from the wrestling team on the defensive squad, and of
4th and 10 to go.
course they got some good basketball players there too. Mason Atwood,
JD.
Yeah. So 4th and 10 for the Cowboys, and they're going to be going for it. Pressure coming. Monticello. Now they'll throw it back, and J.D. McDonald broke on. No, that was Zach Thane breaking on the ball. He almost intercepted it.
It's hard to throw that ball back across the grain like that.
So it'll be a turnover on downs to Monticello at the 45-yard line.
45.
Still over 2 minutes remaining in this first half. I don't know if we've had a scoring drive of less than or more than a minute or so here, so there's plenty of time for the Buckaroo offense.
Yeah, and I recall Monticello's burned one timeout, but I'm not sure if they've burned more than the one, so they have opportunity to advance the ball. 55 yards out from the end zone. McDonald in the backfield. He's got 3 receivers on the far side, 1 receiver on the near side. They'll fake the handoff to Thomas Fulmer, and McDonald will make one man miss and another, and he'll pick up 12 yards on first down. JD, crafty runner.
Yeah, boy, he has great lateral motion. He's hard to bring down when he's in the open field. First down into Buckaroo territory, 44-yard line, or into Cowboy territory.
For Monticello.
Under 2 minutes remaining at the 44. McDonald will roll left, looking to throw, and he'll have a man. Carter Rogers will step out of bounds at the 29.
Looks like the 31 maybe.
Or excuse me, yeah, the 31, maybe 32. So another first down pickup for the Buckaroos.
Have a first down at about the 31.
Nice pass and catch there, Carter Rogers.
Chris is setting a booby trap up here for me.
Again, 3 receivers bunched close to the line on the far side. 1 receiver out to the left. McDonald rolling right. Now he'll throw and, hits Carter Rogers. Can't quite grab it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Carter had several really nice catches above his head last week, but that had some heat on it there.
Yeah, a little bit too much zip for Carter. He got his hands on it, but couldn't quite catch it. So 2nd and 10 for the Buckaroos. Ball at the 32-yard line. Again, Monticello leading 33-8 in this first half, and 1:40 remaining in the first half. Donald in the gun. He's got 2 receivers on the near side, and he'll fake the handoff to Thomas Fulmer. He'll keep it himself and keeps his legs churning and gains positive yardage, but not a lot on the run. He's down, picks up, 3 yards on 2nd down. Gonna make it 3rd and 7. 1:30 remaining in the half. McDonald will roll right, looking to pass. He'll hit Carter Rogers in motion. Rogers is tackled short of the line, but a flag is on the play on the other side of the field. See, looks like they're talking to the Monticello sideline. Look for the call.
In your program. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what this is.
Yeah, and it looks like the officials, again, we're waiting for the call. Again, it's 3rd down and 7. Monticello is short of the line to gain.
Man downfield on Monticello.
Okay, so a penalty against the Buckaroos. It'll be 5 yards, I believe. Yep, so it's going to make it. And I don't think it's a loss of down. We don't have a signal yet.
3rd and 13.
3rd and 13.
3rd and 13 for the Buckaroos. McDonald gets a snap. He'll roll right, looking to pass. No, he'll keep it himself. Crafty running by JD, and he'll be hit out of bounds.
Like just short, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think he got the line. I'm not sure how much he gained, though, on that 3rd and 13.
Like he got 9.
Bring up a 4th and about 3 over there, it looks to me like, or maybe 4, long 3.
So 4th down for the Buckaroos.
So McDonald.
Big play for Monticello as they'll be going for it here
Two guys in the backfield with him.
at the 25-yard line, trying to get to the 22. Hard count by the Buckaroos. And does not get Plateau Valley to jump offside. Here's a snap. McDonald will look to pass. Throws to Zach Thane. Thane is going to be in for 6. 25-yard pitch and catch from J.D. McDonald to Zach Thane on 4th down.
That's a big play on 4th down, and really a nice route by Zach, and a nice touchdown for the Buckaroos. Second week in a row that Zach has had nice, similar looking catches across the middle. Nice catch, nice run, touchdown.
Number 21 kicks it this time.
Kick is going to be good. That just barely squeaked through.
John Lieber gets the extra point for the Buckaroos.
Hey, good kick by the freshman. There's another wrestler
Maybe if they took
for Monticello.
everything, we could have a chance.
So 40-8 is the score. 66 seconds remaining in the first half. Monticello making the 55-yard drive to extend their lead. Buckaroos.
Well, that was a nice play, going for it on 4th down. A downfield pass, which has its risks, but boy, he threw it well, caught it well. Good run after the catch by Zach, and touchdown.
By the Buckaroos, couple in on that tackle. Number 20, number 50, and I think Chandler Henderson. Yeah, Chandler Henderson, number 5 on that. Of course, Tommy Morrison, number 50, Skylar Peterson in on the tackle for the Buckaroos.
Skylar's doing a good job on special teams.
Yeah, he's done a couple tackles for the Bucks.
Number 33 comes into the game for the Cowboys, Jonathan Cotter. I think that's the first time I've seen him on offense today. You'll remember to get the officials.
62 seconds remaining in the half. Plateau Valley with the ball. Set up at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10. Monticello with the lead. Here's a snap. Man in motion gets the ball, and he is not going to outrun Thomas Fulmer. Fulmer bring him down for a loss.
It's a nice defensive play by Thomas on there, and Zach came along at the end to shut it down for good.
Yeah, looks like actually no gain on the play on that sweep. So 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line for Plateau Valley.
Cooper,
4 down linemen.
lined up to his left, White right.
For the Cowboys now looking to pass, they'll throw the left side and it'll go incomplete. Pass was over the intended receiver's head, so 3rd and 10 for Plateau Valley.
Brings up a 3rd and 10 with 20 seconds.
20 seconds remaining in the half. Again, Plateau Valley had some success on their last drive moving the ball through the air, but
yeah, sustained drive.
Monticello started bringing pressure and made a bit of a difference there. But yeah, Plateau Valley's had a couple good drives. And of course, they've got just 20 seconds left here in the half.
3rd down and 10. Cooper in the gun.
3rd and 10 at the 37-yard line. 2 receivers on the near side, 1 on the far. Quarterback with a man in the backfield. Pressure coming. He avoids some pressure. Thomas Fulmer and Mason Atwood tackle him.
Looks like it's going to bring up a 4th and timeout. Monticello, I'm sorry.
12 seconds remaining in the half. Monticello is going to take a timeout. 4th down for the Cowboys. So
hurry up, I need to go to the bathroom.
Buckaroos take a timeout. We'll keep it right here. Let's thank some of our sponsors, including San Juan Credit Union, Utah Navajo Health Systems, Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, San Juan Health, Red's Ace Hardware, Red Mesa Home Health, Emory Telecom, Empire Electric, the Chris Black Agency, San Juan School District CTE Program, Four Corners Homes, San Juan Counseling, SJSD Adult Education, Desert Rivers Credit Union, Lee Contracting, Main Street Drug, Precision Rehab, and Diamond Propane. Thank you to our many sponsors making these broadcasts possible. Again, coming up on halftime here, Monticello with the 40-8 lead, 12 seconds to go in the half, and Plateau Valley will look to punt away.
Hopefully they can get something going here right off the clock.
There's a snap, and the punt is away.
Nice punt.
McDonald will look to track it down, and he'll let them down the ball at the 27-yard line. 4 seconds left in the half.
Time for one play, probably.
See what the Buckaroos draw up.
So it's first down, Monticello at the Cowboys.
So again, one play left before we get to the second half. Reed Anderson on the field with J.D. McDonald giving him the play. And the Buckaroos will try one play to halftime. They've got three receivers to the near side, one to the far side. McDonald in the gun. Here's the snap, looking to pass, and he'll throw it across the middle, and it'll fall incomplete. And that will end the first half. It's a 48 lead for Monticello over Plateau Valley. Bill, your thoughts for one half of play?
Wow, this was a game that looks like it's Monticello's comfortably in control now with a 32-point halftime lead. But it wasn't always that way. Monticello scored quickly on their first drive, an extended drive, and then they had a fumble recovery in the end zone, and all of a sudden it looked like it's 14-0, and it was just less than halfway through the first quarter. But Plateau Valley came roaring back, a really nice drive, a 25-yard pass, and then a 62-yard run to make it, and it made the 2-point conversion, make it within 6. And then it was, to me, the critical sequence is a block punt deep in Monticello territory by Plateau Valley. They had first and goal from within the 5-yard line, 4 running plays. They could not punch it in. And then Monticello took the ball and drove 98 yards, and the route was on. But you know how close this can be. A little bit of a momentum change, a couple of a catch here, a penalty there, can turn the tenor of a game pretty quick, as we've seen. So the second half is going to be interesting to see. No running clock with a 32-point lead. Anyway, it's a beautiful day in beautiful up on the plateau here. Beautiful area, and glad that you're listening.
Yeah, again, we'll take a halftime break. Thanks for that, Bill. Again, we'll take a break here from some sponsors and be back with second half football here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Close your eyes and picture a dream you've always wanted to achieve. At Red Mesa Home Health, we believe in pursuing your passions and making those dreams a reality by challenging the status quo. We are challenging norms, blazing trails, and setting new industry standards, all to provide the highest level of care and support to those in need. If your dream is to get the help you need to maintain independence within your home, call us at 435-680-3648 or visit redmesahomehealth.com. Red Mesa Home Health, where we pursue dreams and defy conventional norms.
The San Juan Credit Union, providing exceptional financial products in southeastern Utah for over 60 years, is proud to support our local high schools. With branches in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff, along with an ATM in Montezuma Creek, access to those products is easier than ever. The San Juan Credit Union offers checking and saving accounts, bill pay, a wide array of loans, and much more, all on a full-service website and mobile app. Plus, they're federally insured by the National Credit Union Association. The San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
Jones and DeMille is much more than civil engineering. We're shaping the landscape in the rural Intermountain West.
Working together to build relationships that go beyond the project. Shaping the quality of life.
Together.
We're Jones and DeMille Engineering, shaping the quality of life.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels' White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
Lee Collision Repair and Restoration is the place for top quality auto body and glass service in the Blanding area. They're now open and operating at their location on North Grayson Parkway. Stop by or give Jackson a call today at 435-485-0069. Lee Collision Repair and Restoration is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Compared to previous vocational classes, career and technical education courses now span nearly every industry, including automotive, welding, health science, business, digital arts, computer science, and more. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, visit a CTE teacher or southeastutahcte.org.
In 1957, Lyle and Clea Johnson founded Lyle Northern Electric. What began as a small business in their family home has grown into the prominent local company it is today, a third-generation owned and operated company. Lyle Northern Electric is honored to have served the people of San Juan County for the past 65 years and is a proud supporter of high school sports.
San Juan Building Supply has offered a full range of building supplies to San Juan County for more than 32 years. From the start of your project to the finish, San Juan Building Supply has high-quality products for all your needs, and they can deliver. Drop by 1050 South Main Street in Blanding, call 678-2000, or visit sjvs.com. San Juan Building Supply, a proud sponsor of our local teams.
You don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County. Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances, including Medicare. Call 435-678-3869 for an appointment. That's 435-678-3869. Or find out more at PrecisionRehabUtah.com.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state. A nationwide network of ATMs and branches, full line of mortgage products, local decision-making, low fees, and great rates for every credit score are just a few of the things we bring to the team. And to top it off, we are for people, not profit. Come by and meet our team at one of our 4 branch locations or visit desertriverscu.com. We love our communities and are proud to support our youth.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey, moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories, transcending tradition.
For the past 16 years, residential construction has been our focus at Lee Contracting. Specializing in remodels and additions, we can take your house from ground to finish. Enthusiastic supporters of high school sports, give us a call at 435-459-1314.
Save up to $30 a month on your internet with Emory Telecom. See if you qualify for the Affordable Connectivity Program and apply online right now at affordableconnectivity.gov. Emory Telecom knows reliable internet is more important than ever. Sign up now to save $30 a month. Visit emorytelecom.com or call 435-298-8023 today. Emory Telecom, your local advantage.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union. We have branches available in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff. Come on down and see us.
Here at Utah Navajo Health System, our mission statement is we exist to improve your quality of life through comprehensive, self-empowered, culturally sensitive, and amazing customer service.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
Grand Mesa is grand. It's the largest. Uh, 76 yards on their opening drive all the way down the field, culminating in a 1-yard touchdown run by Tavin Black, and it was 7-0. Then on the next, the first possession by Plateau Valley, boy, they were having all sorts of challenges with their quarterback, their center to quarterback transition, and Mason Atwood took advantage of that, having a big sack early on and then recovering a fumble in the end zone, and it was 14-0. The tables kind of turned right then. After that, on Monticello's next possession, J.D. McDonald was intercepted on a really nice defensive play where he ripped the ball out of the hands of the Monticello receiver, it's Tommy Morrison, and Plateau Valley showed some life. Then they really had a nice sustained drive. Well, there were two big plays in that drive, but it was an 8-play drive, 25-yard pass completion, then a big 62-yard run. Right up the middle of the field into the end zone, and made the 2-point conversion. It was 14-8. Soon after that, Monticello was 4 and out, and they went back to and had a 5-yard penalty, an interception, intentional grounding call. All of a sudden, the Buckaroos were punting from deep in their own end zone. The punt was blocked, recovered, picked up by the Cowboys, and returned about to the 4-yard line. So they were in great position, first and goal. 4 running plays, 4 Buckaroo tackles. It was just within inches on a couple of those plays too, but Monticello stopped Plateau Valley, and that was really turned the momentum. Monticello then took the ball, marched downfield, and had a 98-yard touchdown drive, not culminating, a key play in that. It was on 4th and 4 in Monticello territory, and the Buckaroos went for it. They needed 4, and J.D. McDonald got about 4.5. Really a nice run, a nice first down to keep that drive alive. Next thing you know, Monticello has driven the length of the field. Thomas Fulmer punches it in from 1 yard out, and it's 20-8, where it really easily could have been an advantage for the Cowboys, a lead for the Cowboys. All of a sudden, Monticello's ahead 20-8. And then the route was on. Thomas Anderson scored once again from 8 yards out to make it 27-8. JD threw a 6-yard touchdown pass to Thomas Fulmer, so he got his hat trick of 3 touchdowns right in a row in the second quarter. And then later in the quarter, JD threw a pass to Zach Thane on 4th down, really a nice play, touchdown pass of 28 yards. For the first half, Monticello, I haven't added all these up, darn it. For passing receptions, Carter Rogers leads the Buckaroos with 4 completions for 98 yards. Thomas Fulmer has two catches for 12 yards, and Zach Thane has 2 catches for 54 yards, and both Thane and Fulmer have touchdowns as one of those catches. JD has completed 8 of 13 passes for 164 yards. He's really had a nice first half. It looks like Fulmer has 22 yards rushing in the first half. Tavon Black has 15 yards rushing, and JD he gets them, and then it was a bad snap and he was tackled, so that was a 19-yard loss there. But it looks like he's close to 100 yards in total rushing in this first half. So 137 yards rushing for J.D. McDonald. So score here at halftime is 40-8. Buckaroos lead the Cowboys on this beautiful afternoon in Grand Mesa.
Yeah, great afternoon of football. We'll take a break and be back with second half action. Teams on the field warming up. We'll take a break and be right back on Red Rock 92.
Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professionals at Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency. Anderson Oliver Title has provided title insurance and real estate closing services in San Juan and Grand counties for 25 years. Anderson Oliver Title isn't just another out-of-town company. It's the only locally owned and operated title company in southeastern Utah. The owners and employees at Anderson Oliver Title are excited to support our communities and are proud to support high school athletics and activities.
Knowles Home Furnishings, Moab's locally owned, friendly hometown furniture store for over 60 years, is proud to support our local high schools. Featuring stylish and comfortable furniture, appliances, decor, lighting, floor and window coverings, and more. Knowles offers delivery and installation anywhere in the Red Rock 92 listening area. Come visit us on Main Street in Moab. Good luck to all our teams.
The Chris Black Agency is a proud supporter of Monticello High School sports. Chris has been with Farmers Insurance for more than 35 years and writes all lines of insurance, from autos to homes, life insurance, ATVs and boats, and business. Customer service is the agency motto, with offices in Monticello and Moab. Come by at 97 South Main in Monticello or call 435-587-2230. Let's go Bucks.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
Utah State University Blanding lets you have it all. You can earn a highly regarded degree to work in a rewarding career, all without leaving the Four Corners. Plus, we have some of the lowest tuition in the state and multiple scholarships to help you pay for your education. Explore programs in health professions, social work, nursing, criminal justice, and so much more. Join us for events and learn more about our resources at blanding.usu.edu.
Blue Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check bluemtnfoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street in Monticello.
Have you heard? San Juan Health has some exciting new features on their website. From a single account, you can view your entire family's medical bills, set up payment plans, fill out forms, and more. You can even pay a bill by responding to a text from the hospital or clinic. To find out more and create your own account today, visit sanjuanhealth.org and click Online Bill Pay. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Diamond Propane in Blanding, Utah is the only locally owned and operated propane dealer in San Juan County. Call Dennis today at 435-558-5635 to fill your tank while prices are low. Diamond Propane provides bulk or residential propane and sells or leases tanks. That number again is 435-558-5635. Diamond Propane is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
All right, we welcome you back to Plateau Valley.
London Mitchell has gone out of the game with a concussion, so number 14 is
the
no longer.
Monticello Buckaroos will kick off to the Plateau Valley Cowboys to get the second half started.
The kick back deep is Ely, and
so we're ready for second half football. Monticello again leading 40-8 here as we get ready to start the third quarter. J.D. McDonald to kick for the Buckaroos. And they'll pick it up and bring it out. Good open field tackle at the 30-yard line for 20. That's Peterson, Skylar Peterson, with another special teams tackle for the Buckaroos.
Skylar's working himself. Yeah, he's had great special team success so far.
Yeah. Yep, good
first down Cowboys
good work by Peterson. Another tackle on a kickoff, and Plateau Valley will take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
In the gun with Galbraith to his left, White right.
4 down linemen. They've got quarterback with one back with him. He'll keep it himself on a run up the middle.
Keeps it and goes for about a 2-yard gain.
Short gain, 2 yards. Kevin Black on the initial contact for the Buckaroos. Make it second down and 8.
Looks like they're only going to give him about a yard.
All right, I guess just one. Yeah, second and 9 for Plateau Valley. Again, getting early in the third quarter. Monticello with the 40-8 lead. Cowboys looking to move the ball on their first possession. So they'll break the huddle. 4 down linemen, quarterback in the gun, 2 receivers on the far side. He's got one back next to him. And he'll send a man in motion, gets the snap and looking to pass. And they'll throw and pass is up and incomplete.
Covered there by number 13 for Monticello.
Carter Rogers was pretty close on the defense, the closest man to the ball.
Yeah, pass was thrown overhead, but Carter was telling the intended receiver there.
Cooper's got the play. He goes back to the huddle.
So 3rd down and 9 for Plateau Valley. Again at the 31-yard line. Monticello looking to get the defense off the field. Here's a snap. They'll hand off to the man up the middle. And good running, but he's going to be pushed back short of the line to gain.
He's short of the first down, but not by much.
Caleb Galbraith, the runner there. It's a nice gain. Boy, that's awfully close to the first down, but not quite.
So it's going to be third down.
Oh, no, they're going to call a first
They
down.
are going to give him first down.
First down, Cowboys.
To Plateau Valley.
Excellent call.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
The Cowboys got the ball first down at the 40-yard line now.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Just keep moving this ball down the field.
And 4 down linemen. They've got an up back and quarterback with the running back, and they'll look to pass across the middle. Pass is caught. And they don't wrap up on the tackle. They just hit him really hard. He kept his legs turning. And he'll go all the way in for 6. 60-yard run after the pass. Man, I'm not sure who it was that blew him. I think it was maybe JD who hit him and hit him. So if he had fallen over, it would have been about a 2-3 yard gain. And
yeah, he hit him hard, but just didn't wrap up.
Turned around, ran up the sideline,
Monticello's in the lead.
and Plateau Valley puts 6 on the board. Makes it 40-14.
They're probably going to go for 2 here.
And the Cowboys
That was funny, Zulu.
will line up to go for 2.
Okay, Cooper's in the gun with Galbraith to his right. He's got Ely to the
They send a man in
wide
motion,
right and White in motion.
and they'll throw it back to him. He'll fake the pass and then put his head down and run in for 2. So Plateau Valley coming out of the halftime break
That makes it 40-16.
and
Cowboys on the way back.
doing a good job moving the ball. Cuts the lead of the Buckaroos to 24. 40-16 is the score. We'll take a break and be right back.
In 1957, Lyle and Clea Johnson founded Lyle Northern Electric. What began as a small business in their family home has grown into the prominent local company it is today, a third-generation owned and operated company. Lyle Northern Electric is honored to have served the people of San Juan County for the past 65 years and is a proud supporter of high school sports.
Welcome back to Plateau Valley. The Cowboys scoring on their first drive of the second half. They'll look to kick to Monticello.
Okay, the Cowboys are set to tee it up, kick it off to Monticello, and Jackson Bell.
40-yard line.
Well, that really set a nice tone for Plateau Valley here in the second half. Marched right down the field.
For Monticello.
Of course, a 60-yard play helps out a ton.
And onside kick is going to be picked up, and Landon Shumway will run a man over the 50-yard line. Ball was initially grabbed by, not sure, don't have him on the roster.
I think that may have been Tommy Morrison.
Tommy Morrison, yeah, 50-something. Anyways, squirted out backwards, and Landon Shumway picked it up and advanced it. Got it, so Monticello will take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Of Plateau Valley,
Yeah,
so a short
field for the Buckaroos. And, you know, again, Cowboys almost got Monticello, caught him off guard. I like the call for them, but the result is not great for the Cowboys. Buckaroos set up, meanwhile. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. McDonald sends Rogers in motion. Will hand it to him on the jet sweep. And Carter Rogers will pick up 5 yards on, maybe 4 yards on first down. Make it 2nd and 6 for the Buckaroos at the 45-yard line. McDonald takes the Buckaroos back to the line quickly. They've got 4 linemen, 2 receivers to the far side, and Tavin Black in the backfield with McDonald. McDonald will throw it to Tavin Black. Oh, Tavin Black had a big gain if he could have completed that pass. It was right there to him, but falls incomplete.
No, I did not stop talking. Well, kind of. We couldn't find a battery. John didn't know which ones were good.
So 3rd down and
so it's 3rd and
6 for the Buckaroos
at the
at the 44-yard line. McDonald in the gun, gets the snap, looking to pass, pressure coming, and he'll throw to Tavin, and the swing pass will fall incomplete. A penalty flag thrown late
Monticello, the coverage there by Galbraith of the Cowboys.
On the play.
There's a flag on the play.
And we'll see what the call is. Monticello looks like they're maybe backing up, I don't know, or just maybe getting in the huddle. No signal yet. It is going to be against Monticello.
I don't know what they called for sure, but the 5-yard penalty against Monticello.
It looks like either a legal man downfield or JD maybe was beyond the line when he passed it.
Man downfield, perhaps.
So loss of down. It's going to should make it 4th down.
Oh, he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw the ball. So 3rd and 12.
Yeah, it should be 4th down because
fourth
they said he was past the line of scrimmage, so it's a loss of down in addition to the penalty.
Yeah. So 4th and 12
that would technically be
at the 50-yard line. And Monticello have 2 receivers on either side. McDonald, we'll see if McDonald goes with the quick kick.
There's no one deep for Plateau Valley.
Hard count.
Trying to get the Cowboys to jump offside so you can get a free flag.
Plateau Valley doesn't jump. Here it is, and McDonald will look to pass. No, it's a draw. He'll run it up, and McDonald's going to have the 1st down out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Wow, 13-yard run on 4th and 12. Gives Monticello a 1st and 10.
Mason Atwood is down in the backfield. He was kind of slow to get up.
1st down at the 35.
He does get up.
For Monticello.
Chandler Henderson's giving him an earful.
9:25 left in the 3rd.
Not sure what happened there, but glad to see Mason's up. He looked like he was maybe hurt, but he's good. 1st and 10 for the Buckaroos. Great 4th down conversion by McDonald.
That was a clutch run. Nice open field running by JD. It looked like he decided really quick he was going to run that ball.
Send a man in motion, fake to that man, and then Kevin Black is going to be dropped for a loss.
Number 72.
Guillermo Palacios is on the tackle for Plateau Valley right at the line of scrimmage, so no gain.
Looks like a loss of about a yard and a half maybe.
Yeah, loss of 1 on the play, so 2nd and 11 for the Buckaroos. Ball's at the 36, 37-yard line. McDonald gets the snap. He'll fake the handoff to Fulmer, throws it to Carter Rogers. He pulls that pass down. What a grab by Rogers. That was, again, a little over his head. He was running as he grabbed that ball, pulled it down. Not enough for a 1st down, but a good gain for the Buckaroos on 2nd down. Going to bring up a 3rd and about 2 yards.
Boy, you're exposing your ribs when you catch it above your head and across the middle there. That was a nice play.
Tavin Black up the middle and bowls over one man, keeps his legs turning. Wow. Good running by Tavin. He picks up the 1st down on about 6 yards, I think, on the 6 yards on the gain. Monticello in the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Made the initial hit. And White cleaned up the
Donald in the gun. 2 backs with him, 2 receivers out each side. Here's a snap, and they'll hand to Black. Tavin going up the middle. And he'll gain maybe a yard.
By number 11, Caden Kirby.
I don't know if Tavin did something at halftime good that he's getting the ball a lot, or if he did something to deserve some punishment, because those big big defensive front has been.
He's given as much punishment as he's getting.
That's right.
He's really running hard, but that's a big line he's running into.
Yep. 2nd and 9. McDonald is going to run and throw. Ball's going to fall incomplete. And Monticello's got an injured player down.
I know those guys in the middle don't get a lot of credit, but they're sure putting the pressure on those guys.
And I think that's Mason. It is Mason Atwood.
Memo.
Looks like he's in some pain. Official timeout to get Mason off the field.
Official timeout for number 50.
Tyson Wheeler coming in to take his spot.
Yep.
Monticello, he's coming to the sideline. Looks to be okay. 52, I'm sorry. Mason Atwood. Make
Mason coming off the field. So Tyson Wheeler in for the Buckaroos. Coach Hader having a conversation with the officials. 3rd down and 9 coming up for the Buckaroos after the incomplete pass. 7:30 remaining in the 3rd quarter. And McDonald bring the line down to the front. Thane as the tight end on the 4-line set. 2 receivers on the near side. McDonald with Tavin Black in the backfield. They'll send Fulmer in motion and hand off to Fulmer on the sweep. He'll cut back up inside and gets down about the 11-yard line. He's going to be just short of the line to gain. Monticello is going to need 2 yards on 4th down in the red zone. So yeah, ball at the 11. Monticello looking to get the 9 on 4th down.
Mason Atwood back in.
Yep, back in. Quinn Nebeker taking a breather.
4th and 2 is the critical play here early in the 3rd quarter.
McDonald gets the snap and will roll left. And oh yeah, he slips and steps out of bounds. JD was going left, saw that the sideline and closed up. Good sideline pursuit by Plateau Valley, so he tried to reverse field, unable to do so, and slips out of bounds. Possession to Plateau Valley.
Looks like they're going to have the ball right on the 30.
Wow,
20-yard line.
11 plays in that sequence. It started at midfield too.
Yeah.
Good stop, Cowboys.
That was a nice defensive stand there by Plateau Valley. They bent, but they didn't break.
Yep.
Get the ball 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Monticello's defense will need to respond.
Nasgaraga comes up to the ball and snap it back to Cooper.
1st and 10 for Plateau Valley. They'll send a man in motion. It's a low snap. Mason Atwood blows the play up in the backfield. Zach Thane on the tackle along with Chandler Henderson. No, Thomas Fulmer, excuse me. So no gain on 1st down. Make it 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line for Plateau Valley. Cowboys trail the Monticello Buckaroos 40-16. These teams have played just one other time in history. That was last year, homecoming, a big win for the Buckaroos. I want to say 52-0. Plateau Valley scoring on this one, playing well. And intercepted. Carter Rogers is going to take it in for 6. Wow. Pick 6 by Carter Rogers on a pass that was touched twice before he got it. It was tipped close to the line. It was tipped by the receiver. Carter comes in and picks it up and scores. That's a 25-yard touchdown for Carter Rogers. Wow, things can change quick, huh? Yeah. Carter doing a great job breaking on that ball and being in the right place at the right time. Goes down the sideline for 6. Monticello's lead back to 30 points. Under 6 remaining in this 3rd quarter. McDonald to kick, and bad snap. Kais will throw it in for 2. Jackson Kais to Mason Atwood. Mason 8 points on the game today. It's pretty good for an offensive and defensive lineman.
Who went off the field hurt not long ago. So very nice. So that was a 25-yard interception return for a touchdown, a pick 6 for Carter Rogers. And then on the extra point attempt, blew up, but Jackson Kais kept his head and found Mason Atwood in the end zone for a 2-point conversion. And now, all of a sudden, 48-16 is the score.
Make it a 32-point lead for the Buckaroos here in the 3rd quarter. Take a break here from a sponsor and be right back.
Have you heard? San Juan Health has some exciting new features on their website. From a single account, you can view your entire family's medical bills, set up payment plans, fill out forms, and more. You can even pay a bill by responding to a text from the hospital or clinic. To find out more and create your own account today, visit sanjuanhealth.org and click Online Bill Pay. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
All right, Monticello set to kick away following the pick six by Carter Rogers. 48-16 lead for the Buckaroos. J.D. McDonald's passes a bullet and picked up at the 40-yard line.
Austin Grundy.
So good field position for the Cowboys.
The ball will be at the 40-yard line. Cowboys first down.
Just under 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Monticello 48-16 lead. And again, big momentum shifts. Plateau Valley scoring on their first drive of the third quarter. And Monticello getting stopped on fourth down, and then interception for the Buckaroos. First and 10 for Monticello at the 40. Or excuse me, for Plateau Valley at the 40. 2 receivers on the far side, 4 down linemen. They'll send a man in motion, and they'll look to pass. Looking downfield, he's got White open, who's tackled just past the 40-yard line. So a 22-yard pitch and catch for the Cowboys.
Boy, that was a nice play. It was the motion man who came around that found himself wide open. Nice pass, nice run, nice play. 32 yards. 22 yards.
First and 10 at the, I guess I spotted him at the 40, so 20 yards. First and 10 at the 40-yard line. Plateau Valley on the Monticello side of the field. And they've got 2 receivers, same formation. No, excuse me, 2 receivers on the far side, 1 on the near side. And pressure coming, and Mason Atwood is going to, they're going to rule.
Oh,
the officials waited.
Yeah, they didn't blow their whistles until after the ball had rolled quite a ways.
A lot of pressure on Cooper that time.
Had to decide whether it was forward pass or not. I think it was the right call, but they didn't blow their whistle on it for a while. Had his arm going forward.
Wow, Mason has had a great game. The quarterback's going to remember number 52.
Yeah, he was there to hurry him and
brings the play back into the huddle.
Makes it second down and 10 for the Cowboys at the 40-yard line. Five minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Cowboys come up the line. Cooper alone in the backfield.
Plateau Valley's got 2 receivers on the far side, 1 on the near side. Send a man in motion. They'll hand it to that man on a jet sweep. He'll cut up, and nothing doing. Chandler Henderson with the tackle for the loss for the Buckaroos. And an official timeout as a runner was slow to get up. Anyway, so third down and 11 coming for the Cowboys.
Looks like Austin Grundy's going to come in, number 15.
Third and 11 for the Cowboys. Ball at the 41-yard line.
Cooper's got the play. He's headed back to the huddle.
And Monticello's defense seeing if they can hold here.
For the Cowboys. 4:54 in the third quarter.
So 2 receivers on the far side. Quarterback's got a back with him. Send a man, or no, excuse me, just gets the snap. He'll throw, and good defense there. Zach Fain.
He was tightly covered there.
Yeah, Zach was all over that one. That's a big stop there by the Buckaroos to set up a 4th down situation. I imagine in the Buckaroo side of the field, they'll go for it, even though it's 4th and 11 here.
Yeah, I would think so. 4th and 11 for Plateau Valley. 41-yard line, looking to gain 11 yards on this 4th down. Got 4 down linemen, 2 receivers out either side. Quarterback in the gun. He'll send a man in motion. And now looking to pass. Pressure coming, and he evades some. He's going to run it up the middle himself. And he's going to get the first down on the run. It's about 13 yards. Running up the middle, evading some Buckaroo defenders, and picking up a first down. Ball spotted at the 29-yard line.
Nice play there.
About an 11-yard gain.
Yep, took something out of J.D. McDonald's playbook there. Evaded some pressure and found some green grass ahead of him and picked up the first down on 4th down. Good conversion for Plateau Valley.
Cowboys break the huddle, come up.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Cooper in the gun.
Cowboys knocking on the door.
Left out wide is Ely.
Here's the snap. They'll fake the handoff. Now a pass is thrown, and breaking on the ball was Carter Rogers. He almost got to it, sliding to try and make the catch, but ball falls incomplete. 2nd down and 10 at the 29-yard line. Cowboys picking up yards and moving the chains. Monticello trying to get the ball back here in the 3rd quarter. They lead 48-16 to the Buckaroos. And now looking to pass are the Cowboys. They'll throw it to a man and falls incomplete. Rogers on the defense there. Ball falls incomplete.
Caleb Galbraith returns to the game here. Out comes Austin Grundy. Nice job, Austin.
Makes it 3rd down and 10 for the Cowboys.
Austin's just a freshman this year.
Ball at the 29-yard line. Couple incomplete passes for Plateau Valley, and 29 yards out from their 3rd score of the game.
3rd and 10 from the 28.5-yard line for the Cowboys.
We got 4 down linemen, 2 receivers on the far side. Quarterback with the back next to him in the backfield. Send a man in motion, takes the snap, and looking to pass. Pressure coming, and Thomas Fulmer and Chandler Henderson there to take him down.
Nice pressure there. Very nice. Good job by the Buckaroo defensive line to get in there and shut it down before a pass could develop.
So it's 4th and 16, it looks like.
4th and 17, I think, is what they're facing right now. And with the score at this point in the game, at this position on the field, they're going to go for it.
Yeah, and they converted last time on a 4th and 12.
Yeah.
So 4th and 16 for Plateau Valley. They've got 4 down linemen, 2 receivers on the far side, 1 on the near side. And he's got a lot of time. He's going to load up, throw to the end zone. Oh, passes just over the intended receiver's head. Falls incomplete. Turnover on downs. Got some good time there. The Monticello Buckaroo defensive line unable to get to him, but pass falls incomplete. Turnover on downs.
35-yard line.
Wow.
Of Monticello.
You gain confidence or you lose confidence throughout the game, and in the second half the quarterback has had 2 really nice completions.
Yeah.
But those are the only completions he's had. He's like 2 for 10 here in this, including an interception, and of course the touchdown. But just off the fingertips is something we're hearing quite a bit here in the second half.
Yep. Coach Anderson's going to call a timeout. Again, we'll take a moment to thank some sponsors, including Dependable Auto Repair Furniture Gallery. That's Pizza, Southeast Utah 7-Eleven stores, Burton Orthodontics, Pick-A-Stitch Embroidery, Colleen Kay's Innovation Medical Group, Canyonlands Tire, Bradford Tire, Flights Gymnastics, Napa Motor Parts, Four Corners Electric, Primary Residential Mortgage. We'll take a break and be right back.
You don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County. Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances, including Medicare. Call 435-678-3869 for an appointment. That's 435-678-3869. Or find out more at precisionrehabutah.com.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Buckaroos. Here in the third quarter, Monticello leading 48-16. McDonald sends Rogers in motions, and he'll keep it himself. And good open field tackle there by White, number 3 for the Cowboys. McDonald still picked up 5 yards on first down, but had a bunch of open field in front of him. But yeah, good open field tackle and make it 2nd and 5.
It'll be 2nd down and about 5 yards for Monticello.
McDonald in the gun, 4 linemen, 2 receivers on the far side. Black with him in the backfield. And pressure coming. McDonald's now got a lot of linemen, and he's going to evade them and pushed out of bounds at the original line of scrimmage. So JD ran about 60 yards on the play, seemed like, of trying to avoid pressure, and ends up stepping out of bounds.
Untouched.
Yeah.
Well, he was about crunched a bunch of times.
Yeah. And there was a defender right there that he was trying to avoid to step out of bounds. But
a little bit out of breath after that.
Oh yeah.
3rd and 5 for the Buckaroos at the 40-yard line. Donald gets the snap, and he'll look to pass. He'll throw. Oh! Thane was open, but ball's incomplete.
So it's 4th down, Monticello.
4th and 5 for the Bucks at the 40-yard line.
See what they decide to do here.
2:20
20 seconds left in the third period.
remaining in the third quarter. And McDonald's got 2 receivers on either side, split out wide.
They're rushing 4. Tired of him rushing for first downs.
Draw the Cowboys off.
Hard count. Plateau Valley stays disciplined. And here's a snap. Quick punt for McDonald. And it's going to roll down inside the 20. Going to be down at the 19-yard line. So Monticello will flip the field on 4th down.
First down at their 20-yard line.
And Plateau Valley will take over.
Good job of holding them, Cowboys.
1st and 10.
When your quarterback's also your punter, and JD can kick real quick too. You've got to be able to quick with it, punt with a very short snap to you, but it allows you to turn the field pretty dramatically.
Yep. Yep, gives JD an opportunity too as he gets the snap. You know, if he sees something, hey, they're overloaded this side or something, he can try and go for it. But anyways, they punted away, and long field for Plateau Valley. 1st and 10, looking to pass. Throwing it downfield, and ball's overthrown and falls incomplete. Carter Rogers stride for stride with Plateau Valley Cowboy intended receiver. So incomplete pass, make it 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
It'll be 2nd down and 10 now for the Cowboys. 2:05 left in the third quarter.
.48-16 is the score. Monticello over Plateau Valley in this third quarter. Ball's handoff and cut back, and Tavin Black there to make the tackle for the Buckaroos. They'll pick up 4 yards on the run up the middle.
Another timeout on the field.
Timeout taken again. 48-16 is the score. Monticello leading Plateau Valley.
The Cowboys took the timeout.
And yeah, it's been quite the game, Bill.
Yeah, it has. You know, a game of back and forth, almost just off the fingertips. You know, here in the third quarter, the Plateau Valley quarterback has completed 2 big passes, but he's had 8 incompletions and an interception. And you know, when you're behind, you want to catch up, but it's hard to sustain possessions and to score and to turn the tables when you can't quite make those connections. He's had a lot of good-looking passes just off the fingertips, or then he's getting a lot of pressure on him too.
He's taking some punishment from the Monticello defensive line at times too. Mason Atwood, Chandler Henderson, Thomas Fulmer getting to the quarterback, hurrying him and getting some sacks. So punishment there, but some rewards too as they scored their second touchdown of the game on a long pass play.
Yeah, a nice 60-yard pass, and it had a 20-yard pass. So we've got 80 yards in completions, but it's just on 2 catches here in the second half, and it's hard to dig out of a deficit when they're just missing.
Got to keep the fluid in them.
3rd down and 6 for Plateau Valley. Here's a snap, looking to pass across the middle, and it is caught. Caden Chief will make the tackle for the Buckaroos as they gain, what was that, 10, 15, about 16, 17-yard pitch and catch.
Nice pass play there for the Cowboys.
Yeah, 19 yards.
Caden Chief there on the coverage and able to make the tackle for the Buckaroos.
41-yard line. Cooper's got his play. He heads back to the huddle.
Make it 1st and 10 for Plateau Valley. Yeah, and they've found some success in the passing game. Again, they've given up an interception, but they've moved the ball, slinging it around in the second half too. Here's a snap. Quarterback looking to pass, and pass is going to go out of bounds, incomplete, out of the reach of the intended receiver's hand. So 2nd down and 10 for the Cowboys.
We'll bring up a 2nd and 10 with 30
just under
left in the 3rd quarter.
A minute remaining in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10, Plateau Valley, ball at the 41-yard line of the Cowboys, trying to get across midfield and trying to make the score a little more even. It's 48-16 for Monticello. They'll hand off up the middle, and he'll dive forward.
About 3 yards, so
marked a 4-yard gain on 2nd down. So 3rd and 6-ish at the 45-yard line.
Clock runs. We're getting close here, aren't we?
There are 35 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. And we'll see if we get one more play off. Third and 6. 15 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Here's a snap, looking to pass. Plenty of time, he'll throw deep, and it is caught. Tommy Morrison makes the tackle down at the 25-yard line. 30 yards gained there. And that 3rd down completion. And I believe he was tackled in bounds, so
they'll reset the
chains. Not sure, maybe he got out of bounds. No.
The Cowboys have a 1st down at the 20-yard line. I'm not sure if they're making fun of me or not.
3 seconds remaining in the quarter, and Cowboys will get one more play at the 20-yard line. Send a man in motion, and they'll hand up the middle. Zach Fain meets him there. And they'll gain yards there. Gain of 5, and that will end the quarter. Plateau Valley in the red zone trying to even up the score. It's a 48-16 lead for Monticello over Plateau Valley, but Cowboys have move the ball here in the third quarter, Bill.
Yeah, they've been game and they've had some success. The passing game this series has completed 2 of 3 passes for 49 yards. Of course, there's been the 2 touchdown passes, I guess. It was one to his own receiver and a pick 6 for Monticello, but they're airing it out here in the second half.
Yeah, very good. Well, we'll take a break as they switch sides of the field and be right back.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state. A nationwide network of ATMs and branches, full line of mortgage products, local decision making, low fees, and great rates for every credit score are just a few of the things we bring to the team. And to top it off, we are for people, not profit. Come by and meet our team at one of our 4 branch locations or visit desertriverscu.com. We love our communities and are proud to support our youth.
All right, we welcome you back for the start of the fourth quarter. Second down and 5 at the 15 for Plateau Valley, and ball will fall incomplete.
Just out of his reach.
Bring up a third down and 5, ball at the 15-yard line for the Cowboys.
Back up and going now, so he'll probably get back in the game shortly.
And Plateau Valley again trailing Monticello 48-16, but knocking on the door of the Buckaroos.
Third down and looks like about 5. With the ball on the
Cowboys will come with 4 down linemen, 2 receivers split out either side. Quarterback with the man next to him. Here's a snap, looking to pass, and he'll tuck it up and look to run now. He'll throw to the end zone for 6. Number 23 was open in the corner of the end zone there for the 15-yard touchdown strike after the quarterback scrambled and finally found a man downfield for 6.
Yeah, I think once he tucked that ball down, it was a signal to the defense that he was going to run.
Yeah.
So everyone goes to cover the run, but pulled it back out, and a really nice throw, wide open receiver in the end zone. Touchdown for Plateau Valley.
Makes score 48-22 for the Cowboys. And they'll come in for the 2-point conversion. Here's a snap, low, they'll look to pass, and falls incomplete. So point after attempt, no good.
So the score remains 48-22.
26 lead for the Buckaroos here in the fourth quarter, early in the fourth. We'll take a break and be back here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
The San Juan Credit Union, providing exceptional financial products in southeastern Utah for over 60 years, is proud to support our local high schools. With branches in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff, along with an ATM in Montezuma Creek, access to those products is easier than ever. The San Juan Credit Union offers checking and saving accounts, bill pay, a wide array of loans, and much more, all on a full-service website and mobile app. Plus, they're federally insured by the National Credit Union Association. The San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union.
All right, welcome back to the fourth quarter. It is a 48-22 lead for the Monticello Buckaroos as Plateau Valley puts 6 on the board. Driving the field, 80-yard drive, Bill.
Yeah, that was a nice sustained drive, mostly through the air, but a few rushes to keep things honest for the defense. And I wouldn't be surprised if they squibbed this kick again.
Yeah, they attempted an onside last time. This one is short and fielded by Landon Shumway. He'll drop at the 45-yard line. First and 10 for the Buckaroos.
Okay, looks like Hunter White's back in the game, so he's okay. That's good news. Got to keep hydrated down there.
First and 10 at the 45 for the Buckaroos. 11:45 remaining in the game.
First down and 10 for Monticello.
McDonald's got 3 receivers bunched near the left side of the line, excuse me, right side of the line. And now he'll look to pass. He'll throw it over to Tavin Black. It goes a little over his head. It was a nice designed screenplay. There was good pressure coming, and Tavin misdirection. Had some open grass in front of him, but couldn't quite pull down the catch.
Yeah, that was a nice play. Yeah, they need to perfect that one because it draws all the attention to one side of the field, and Tavin leaks out to the other side of the field and had a lot of grass there.
2nd and 10 for the Buckaroos at the 45-yard line. Thomas Fulmer up the middle. And Thomas will be dropped after picking up 6.
Looks like 7. They're going to give him 7 yards on the play.
And so brings up a 3rd down for the Buckaroos.
8-yard line of the Cowboys.
3rd and 3 coming. Ball at the 48-yard line. Monticello looking to get the 45. Here's a snap, and he'll hand to Tavin Black up the middle.
Got him bottled up pretty good right there.
And Tavin gains about a yard.
15, Austin Grundy.
Maybe on the spot.
And Caleb Galbraith in on the tackle.
Make it 4th down for the Buckaroos. 4th down at about 3. McDonald gets the snap, and he'll roll left, and he's going to get the yards needed for the 1st down. He'll jump out at the 40-yard line. Good run there by McDonald to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, nice play there. He had some blockers in front of him and followed them well and got that critical
so
1st down.
And 10 at the 40-yard line for Monticello.
1st and 10 at the 40 for the Buckaroos. Here's a snap. McDonald looking to pass. He'll load up, throw downfield, and Rogers can't quite pull it down. Pass is broken up by White. Making a 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hunter's coming to the sideline. Coming out for Hunter at this time is number 23, Devin Ely.
So 2nd and 10 for the Buckaroos at the 40-yard line following the incomplete pass. McDonald's got 2 receivers split out wide, 2 backs with him in protection. He'll look to run right.
He keeps the ball off the right-hand side.
And he'll be pushed out of bounds. JD picking up
Austin's really getting in on a lot
about
of plays
2
now.
yards on the play. Going to make a 3rd and 8 for the Buckaroos. Ball at the 38-yard line. Monticello looking to gain the 30. 10:30 remaining in the game. Monticello again with the 48-22 lead. McDonald in that same formation, 2 backs with him, 2 receivers out wide. Snap, and McDonald will pick it up and gets down to the 30-yard line and move the chains on the
1st down, Monticello.
scramble by McDonald, picking up about 8 yards and just enough for the 1st down.
Levi.
Boy, that's common with J.D. McDonald. He needs 7 yards, he gets 7.5. He needs 10 yards, he gets 10.5. He's just really is skilled, weaving his way down the field.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. McDonald rolling. Now pressure coming. He'll throw, and ball is a little short for Tavin Black.
On the coverage was
JD a little slow to get up, kind of holding on to his arm after getting hit as he let that pass go. 2nd down and 10 for the Buckaroos at the 30-yard line.
Signaled into it.
Buckaroos have 4 down linemen. Thane down as a tight end. 2 receivers on the near side. McDonald with Tavin Black. He'll send Rogers in motion. Fakes the handoff now. A screen is.
Knocked in the air.
Screen pass doesn't quite develop as the Cowboys got pressure, but knocked the pass down incomplete. So 3rd down. 3rd down coming for the Buckaroos. Again, at the 30-yard line, 3rd and 10. 9:50 remaining in the game. McDonald trying to get Cowboys to jump. And I think maybe Monticello got called for the jump. We'll see. Both teams jumped, but that usually goes against the offense.
Yes,
false start against the Buckaroos, so a 5-yard penalty.
It'll make it a 3rd and 15 from the 35-yard line.
3rd and 15 for Monticello at the 35-yard line. 9:50 remaining in the game.
Donald's back in the gun with a man winged on both sides. And
Donald gets the snap, rolling right, looking to pass, pulls it down. Now he'll throw it downfield, and it is intercepted by the Cowboys. Mason Atwood will knock him out of bounds.
David Ely was close to taking that all the way. He just barely got knocked out at the
35-yard line. This looks like where they're marking the ball on the interception.
We're staying in this thing. Now let's get a touchdown.
Yeah, I had good defensive pressure. You know, he's waiting. Sometimes you just need to throw it away, you know.
Yeah, JD tucked it like he was thinking about running and then thought, oh, maybe I've got a man downfield. Threw it up, and there was a man downfield. The defender jumped the ball.
Yeah, he had a green shirt on.
He's bringing the play in.
So, 1st and 10 for Plateau Valley.
In the backfield with Galbraith to his left.
Ball at the 35-yard line.
Just a little off the line there.
Here's the snap. They'll look to pass. Pressure coming. Avoids one defender. And then a pass is complete. Carter Rogers getting the tackle.
Not quite the first down.
And he's going to gain about 8 yards.
2nd down and
Boy, that was a nice play by the quarterback there. His pocket protected him. He stepped into the pocket. And nice throw, nice catch, nice play.
Yeah, and Rogers with a good sound defense for the Buckaroos to make that open field tackle. But
just keep that up. You guys can do this.
2nd down and 2. 9 minutes remaining in the game. Ball at the 43-yard line. Pressure coming from the Buckaroos. And they'll get in to the backfield. A false start penalty is going to go against the Cowboys, though.
Cooper kind of collided. Looks like they're backing the Cowboys up 5 yards. Maybe illegal motion or something. False start.
So 2nd down and 7 for the Cowboys after the penalty. Ball's down at the 38-yard line. Cowboys looking to gain the 45.
Cooper's in the gun. Galbraith.
Here's a snap. They'll send a man. It'll roll left, and ball is going to be dropped.
That could have been a big game.
Would have been a 1st down pickup there, but pass is incomplete. It's going to make it 3rd down.
So that's going to make it a 3rd down
and 7. Ball on the 38. 8:50 remaining in the game. Monticello leading 48-22, but Plateau Valley's scored twice here in the 2nd half, Bill.
Yeah, they have. They had a 60-yard touchdown and a 15-yard touchdown. 48-22 was our score. So the Buckaroos still comfortably ahead, but Plateau Valley showing some good fight here.
Yeah.
Cowboys break the huddle. Cooper stays
Monticello still playing most of their starters as well.
Yeah, which is not a bad thing.
No, good to get some reps. Cowboys are looking to drive. 3rd down, they'll throw a pass across the middle. Zach Thane breaks that play.
Jackson Bevan there. He was covered by.
Good job on the defense there by Thane to knock the ball down.
13 and 20. 32, I'm sorry.
So 4th down and 7 now for the Cowboys. And they've been going for it here in the 2nd half.
38.
Imagine they go for it here. So they bring a play in.
Cowboys really need this one.
4th and 7. Cowboys break the huddle. And 4 down linemen. 2 receivers split out either side, and quarterback with the back him in the shotgun. Here's a snap. They'll roll. He rolls looking to pass. and he'll step out of bounds.
Step out of bounds at about the
40-yard line.
Short of the yard to gain for a first. So
It'll be
Monticello ball,
turnover on downs. Good defense there by Landon Shumway. He saw the quarterback was thinking about running, followed him, drove him to the sideline and out of bounds. So
well short of the first down, the yardage that he needed. So nice play by Landon to keep him contained and to escort him out of bounds. Give the ball 1st and 10 to Monticello. 8:38 remaining in this fourth quarter.
Left in the fourth quarter, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 for the Bucks at the 40-yard line.
The Buckaroos.
It's Jackson Kies now. He'll hand off to Tavin Black. Tavin breaks some tackles and keeps his legs turning, and he's got a 15-yard gain on 1st down. Good run by Tavin.
Yeah, really nice run there by Tavin Black.
Number 10 is Jackson Keys. He's played quarterback on that last play for Monticello.
You know, JD was holding his left arm a little bit awkward in that last series. He's on the sideline talking to Coach Anderson.
So sophomore quarterback, 10. Kies will throw to Thane. It's behind him. It bounces in the air and falls incomplete.
Number 24, broken up by Solons of the Cowboys.
Nicely thrown ball. It was well defended. Right to Zach. But knocked away, and just another incomplete pass.
Yep. 2nd and 10 for the Buckaroos. The 26-yard line. Jackson will hand off to Thomas Fulmer. Fulmer is going to have the 1st down, and Thomas Fulmer has a nose for the end zone. He gets in again for 6.
26-yard touchdown run by Thomas Fulmer, his 4th score of the game.
Yep, Thomas having a great game, especially, Coach Anderson talked about in the pregame of, last week they didn't finish in the red zone, and Thomas Fulmer apparently heard that and took it to heart. He's been able to punch it in for the Buckaroos.
Without McDonald, I don't know if they'll kick it or not. Yeah, looks like they're going to try. McDonald's back in the game. Okay. So number 10.
JD will look to kick the extra point. And that is up and through. Makes the score 55-22 for the Buckaroos. 8 minutes remaining in the game.
Well, the Cowboys will
Monticello with the lead.
The next kickoff, and it's 55-22 Monticello.
So a 33-point lead for the Buckaroos with 8 minutes remaining. A little over 8 minutes remaining in the game.
This is a beautiful area up here on the Grand Mesa. It's separate from the Uncompahgre Plateau, which we're a little bit acquainted with in the Red Rock country, which is on the other side of the valley. Colburn is a beautiful little town. There's 3 or 4 cities that contribute to the school here. It's a K through 12 school. They've got a bond on the November ballot. They want taxpayers to put up $40 million for a brand new school facility. They got the largest grant in Colorado history, over $26 million to help with that. But anyway, so they're looking to build a brand new K through 12 school here, and it'll include lights for the football field. So Friday night lights may be in the future here in this beautiful Plateau Valley.
I'd be sad to say goodbye, though, to Saturday afternoon football.
Yeah,
this
is
has been
beautiful
really nice.
Day.
But we're in the booth where it's nice and shaded. I don't know how everyone else feels. That is a great kick, and White is going to have a good return down to the 50-yard line.
Bulldoze his way clear up to the
45-yard line.
Good run by Hunter White there. Tackle made by number 30.
So 8:06 remaining in the game, and Plateau Valley with some good field position on the kick return.
And Hunter White isn't afraid of anything.
1st and 10 for Plateau Valley Cowboys. Ball at the 45. And we're seeing some underclassmen in now for the Buckaroos. See John Lieber in. It's middle linebacker for the Bucks.
But, they've played well into the fourth quarter, the starters on both sides, which is this team needs. This team needs to feel some pressure late in the game and come up with what they just did, which is a really nice scoring drive. you know, with the JV quarterback running the show. It's pretty good little scoring drive there.
First and 10 for the Cowboys. They'll keep it themselves. And gets 12 yards on the run.
Clear to the 42-yard line, 41-yard line. No, they're marking him at the 43-yard line, or 44 even.
So first down for Plateau Valley. They'll move the chains on a quarterback run.
Cooper's over here getting a play again.
Cowboys bring the play to the huddle. On the field for the Buckaroos, Quinn Nebeker at nose guard. Nose tackle, Mason Atwood and Thomas Fulmer at those defensive end positions.
Cooper's in the gun.
John Lieber playing middle linebacker for the Buckaroos.
To the right side is White.
First and 10, pass out to the flat, and missed tackle. Lieber makes the sure-handed tackle. And John did I think he did the wise thing to go for his legs. John will be a wrestler for the Buckaroos. He might be wrestling 106 or 113 though, so he's pretty little out there for the Bucks. But hey, gets on the stat sheet, makes the tackle, and holds Cowboys to no gain on first down.
Jackson and Cooper.
Second and 10, they'll hand off up the middle. Mason Atwood there to grab him in the backfield.
It's going to be a loss of 2, it looks like.
So third and
23 and counting,
about 11, 12.
Third and 11 for the Cowboys.
Chandler Henderson will come into the game, give Quinn Nebeker a breather. Cowboys will bring the play to the line. Ball's at the 45. They're trying to gain the 34, about 33. Here's the snap, looking to pass, throws downfield, and it is broken up.
Defended by
number 20 and number 16 out there playing the defense for the Buckaroos. Jaden Camacho and Skylar Peterson helping break up that pass.
We got a stoppage of play here.
So fourth down coming for the Cowboys.
Timeout by Plateau Valley there. We're getting in our final minutes here. 5:48 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Yep, it's been a good one. We'll take a break here from some sponsors. Be right back.
Main Street Drug and Boutique in Monticello is an enthusiastic supporter of our local schools. Under new ownership, Main Street Drug still has the same friendly and professional staff to meet your every need. The boutique features lots of neat items: clothing, jewelry, candy, seasonal items, home decor, men's gifts, and toys. Stop in to 140 South Main Street, Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Main Street Drug and Boutique. Trusted care from people you know.
All right, we welcome you back to beautiful Colburn, Colorado. 5:48 remaining in the game. Monticello with the 55-22 lead over the Cowboys. Fourth down coming for Plateau Valley. Fourth and about 12, ball at the 45-yard line. Looking to gain a 34, maybe 33. Here's the snap low, and they'll look to pass. No, they'll take a run, and he will get close to the line to gain.
He got the first down.
Good hard hit there. Can't quite see who it was that made that hit.
A hard hit at the end of that play.
First down. I think that was Zach Thane maybe on that.
Looks like Jackson Bevan is getting a call from Coach
on
Bristol
that tackle, but they pick up a first down.
Yeah, it was a nice run there. You break pursuit, and you have a big open field with 8-man football, and he took advantage of that and got just enough to get a first down and keep the drive
Cowboys
alive.
break the huddle. It looks like Cooper's going to stay at
First and
quarterback
10
with
for
White
the
in
Cowboys.
backfield. And Ely split left.
Ball at about the 34-yard line. Pressure coming on a blitz, and handoff is given to White, who loses about 2-3 yards there.
Wrapped up by Mason Atwood. It was a bit of a blitz that focused on the quarterback, but he handed it to the running back, who got crunched by Mason. Immediately a loss of 2.
4.5 minutes remaining in the game. Second down and 12 for the Cowboys.
A lot of oil and gas exploration in this area, and cattle's a big industry. Up here on the Grand Mesa.
Yeah, there's definitely some farm-strong kids there on their line. They've got some good size. Pressure coming, ball is thrown.
Way too much pressure there.
Incomplete.
He really never had an angle to throw the ball.
And
pressure by Monticello.
4:05 remaining in the game. Third down and 12 coming for the Cowboys.
Brings up a 3rd and 11. Ball on the 35-yard line. 4:05 remaining in the game.
There are about 20 kids per class in the high school here, so there's just 80 kids in the school. And they've got about 50 kids playing volleyball or football, which are their fall sports. So a lot of participation, very similar to what we see in small towns.
In Utah, yeah, absolutely. Here's a snap. They'll look to pass. Rolling right, and will step out of bounds after picking up about 5 yards or so, 6 yards. So it's going to be 4th down coming up for Cowboys. 4th and 4. And they're inside the 30.
Good thing you're up there, John, to take care of JD.
Cowboys stepped out of bounds.
I heard that.
On just inside 4 minutes to go in the game. So clock stops.
3:58 remaining, 4th and 4 for the Cowboys.
Cowboys facing a 4th and 4. Monticello seeing if they can get a stop here. And
like
Bucks jump off sides.
I won't call it quite yet unless you want me to, Mr. Long.
Go ahead.
Okay, it looked like it was offsides on Monticello. We'll call
Yeah,
it.
and normally we don't necessarily try and
5-yard
highlight who
penalty.
jumps, but especially with the JV unit out there. But Thomas Fulmer was the one who jumped there, so he's lucky he doesn't play for Water Canyon. That would have been push-ups.
Yeah,
for
it would have been
Thomas.
push-ups for Thomas. He's earned some accolades today, though,
like the
too.
ball
He's
That's
found
true.
the end zone 4
22-yard
times.
line.
Yeah, that's true.
Cowboys moving forward.
Give him a break.
3:58 left in the game.
First and 10 for the Cowboys. Here's a snap. It's low. They'll throw, and it's going to be caught and in for a touchdown.
A 22-yard pitch and catch between Cooper and Ely.
23,
Very well done,
22-yard
that one.
passing catch for the touchdown. Cowboys add 6 more.
Cowboys will line up for the point after touchdown now. 3:52 remaining in the 4th quarter.
55-28 is the score.
Boy, that was a long, extended drive there for the Cowboys. 56-yard scoring drive.
Yeah, they'll
Okay,
come out to go for 2.
Lined up on his left hip, and Solon's wide right.
Get the snap
Ely
and
left.
looking to pass.
Snap was
Lots
a
of
little low.
time, and now he's going
Ooh,
to
just
tuck it and slip.
Virgil James slips and goes down.
And
Must be
so-
slick right there. JD slipped in that same side
That
of the
remains
field.
The score, leaves the score at 55-28 with 3:52 in the 4th quarter. Looks to me like
Looks like the quarterback
Cowboys
was
slowed
maybe
it up. We'll try to see who that is.
injured on the play as he
It's Virgil James Cooper
slipped.
slowed it up.
So hate to see that near the end of this game.
Yeah.
We'll take a break and hear from some sponsors. Be right back on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Compared to previous vocational classes, career and technical education courses now span nearly every industry, including automotive, welding, health science, business, digital arts, computer science, and more. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, visit a CTE teacher or southeastutahcte.org.
You don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County. Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances, including Medicare. Call 435-678-3869 for an appointment. That's 435-678-3869. Or find out more at PrecisionRehabUtah.com.
All right, welcome you back. It's the fourth quarter. Late in this one, Monticello with a big lead, and the kickoff is going to be fielded and recovered by Mason Hatwood.
Boy, that was a nice recovery. That did just exactly what you want a squib to do, which is bounce high.
Yep, so Mason had to track it down as he got hit, but held on to the ball and makes it a 1st and 10 for the Buckaroos at the 45-yard line. Again, Monticello with the 55-28 lead.
Monticello has the ball at the 45-yard line.
Jackson Kais is running quarterback for the Buckaroos. Landon Shumway is his running back by his side. Bunch of other underclassmen. Kais will hand to Shumway. Shumway will run forward for about 2 yards.
I believe that's the first time we've called his name today. And tackled by Austin Grundy.
2-yard gain, make it 2nd and 8 for the Buckaroos. 3.5 minutes in the game. Buckaroos looking to improve to 3-2 on the year.
Keys is back to accept the snap.
Here's the snap. Jackson will hand off again to Landon, and he'll gain about a yard.
And he's tackled there by 12 and
so 3rd down and 6 coming for the Buckaroos.
It's an easy name to pronounce, but I can't say it.
At the 49-yard line.
Zeldin Tice. I'm going to write that down so I can get that right.
Kais will bring the play in for the Buckaroos. Again, underclassmen in for Monticello. Looks like underclassmen in for Plateau Valley as well.
Monticello gets up on the ball here. Snap it back to...
All right, 3rd and 6 coming for the Buckaroos. Here's Jackson Kais in the gun. He'll look to pass. He'll throw to Shumway. Landon's going to tiptoe and be pushed out of bounds.
So close.
Looks
like
maybe a little just short. Yep. About a yard needed for the Buckaroos. 4th down and 1. And he's knocked out of bounds, so clock stops. 2:30 remaining in the game.
I'm going to call it a 4th and inches, I guess. Cowboys can hold it here. They'll get the ball back.
4th down for the Buckaroos, and they'll look to go for it. Jackson Kais in the gun. He's got Landon Shumway with him by his side. And hard count. Nothing doing. Coach Anderson will call a timeout.
Get the Cowboys to jump, and they didn't do it. Good job, Cowboys.
This is a good situation for Jackson to be in. 4th and short. We want to get this 1st down. It's a good coaching opportunity for Reed to work with Jackson, who I imagine will be behind center next fall.
Yeah,
it's good to get him these reps. He's a sophomore, lefty, good little football player.
Yeah, excited to see what Jackson can do next year. JD's, that's a nice thing about 8-man football too, is you just got more bodies, more kids. JD was thrust into a varsity starting position as a sophomore.
Yeah.
And that was a challenge for him. He's evolved and luckily, has been able to, improve and play well. But, it's nice for Jackson that he doesn't have to be thrown into the fire.
Yeah.
He's had a good season and a half to develop and gets to keep doing that.
Okay,
Fourth down.
Fourth and short for Monticello, very short.
And
Got
one,
stuck up
and
here, maybe get a stop.
Kais is alone in the gun. He'll run it up
Snap and run right
himself,
middle by number 10 for a
and
gain
Jackson
of
will
about
pick up
6
the needed
yards.
yards
So
for the first down.
Jackson
6-yard run.
Very good job by Jackson.
Right through the middle.
Yeah, that was definitely designed there.
Yeah.
You know, Jackson's definitely more of a gunslinger, and JD's, you know, a more skilled runner. So
yeah,
you're not certain if JD's making a decision or not, but Jackson there was definitely getting the snap and running
First down
as ordered.
And 10 for the Monticello Buckaroos at the 39-yard line.
Here's the snap. McDonald will handle the man in motion, and he'll be pushed out of bounds.
It's Tristan Felix.
Put on a lot of tackles here in the second half.
I think that's Jaden
16.
Camacho.
Yeah, that's Jaden Camacho.
Yeah, nice run by Jaden there on first down. Only gains a yard, gets pushed out of bounds, but he'll take a sub out. Quinn Nebeker into the game. Yeah, a couple different substitutions, different looks for the Buckaroos.
So second and 9
with
for
under
Monticello,
2 minutes remaining in the game. Jackson gets the snap, and he'll hand off to Landon Shumway, who is blown up in the backfield.
By 64, 53, and one other. Webb.
Landon taking some punishment there.
And one more guy didn't catch. 50.
Losing about 2, maybe 3 yards on second down.
Nice job, boys. That would be a posse of Cowboys.
Third down coming. Again, under 90 seconds remaining in the game. Kais gets the snap and will hand off to Shumway. He'll gain those yards back that he lost and a couple more.
Levi Zeldin Tice.
It's fourth down and 7. Fourth and 8 coming for the Buckaroos. And a timeout called by Plateau Valley. 1:05 remaining in the game. And Monticello again will improve to 3-2. It'll be the first time since you were in Ogden, Bill, that Monticello has a winning record on the season.
Absolutely. They've had some. Boy, that game against Rich has been the game of the season so far, and they came up on the short end of that. But boy, what an excellent game to call, and we'll see Rich again, I think, before the end of the year. Of course, Mancus was just tough as nails. They jumped all over the Buckaroos and one going away. But Monticello has 3 big wins now. St. Joe, Water Canyon, and now Plateau Valley. Setting up next week's big game, Friday Night Lights in Dove Creek.
Yep, they'll be taking on the defending 8-player champions from Colorado.
Okay, so
should be a good challenge.
Here.
4th and 8 for the Buckaroos. Here's a snap. McDonald, Kais is going to swallow the ball and be dropped for a sack. Looks like he was maybe pump faking and then going to throw and maybe lost the handle on the ball. So 60 seconds remaining in the game. Plateau Valley is going to get another possession.
Aiden's a freshman and Riley is a sophomore, I believe.
And as we change possession here, I want to thank sponsors, including Energy Fuels, USU Blanding, Jones and DeMille Engineering, Knowles Home Furnishing, Empire Electric, Emory Telecom, Red Mesa Home Health, Furniture Gallery, Dependable Auto Repair.
Jerem Robinson, Peyton Hitathli,
On the 41-yard line.
Ronnie Gutierrez, the front line for the Buckaroo defense right now. A lot of underclassmen in the backfield too.
1st and 10 for the Cowboys. At the 38 or 42-yard line, they'll chuck it downfield, and ball falls incomplete. On the coverage was Skylar Peterson.
Pretty nicely thrown ball there.
Yep, falls incomplete though. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
10 at the 41-yard line for the Cowboys.
Plateau Valley looking to move the ball here late.
Skylar Peterson, Landon Shumway, Tristan Felix.
Cooper's in the gun with White on his left hip.
Here's a snap, looking to pass. And lots of time. He'll throw, and ball will be dropped
Wide open at the 45-yard line.
by Devin Ely.
Coverage there by number 20, Skylar Peterson.
So 3rd down and 10 coming for the Cowboys.
Now
48
3rd and 10 with
seconds
48 seconds left.
remaining in the game.
Couple of incomplete passes stop the clock, so not much time's running off in this last minute of the 4th quarter.
The Cowboys come up the line.
3rd and 10,
Ball back to Cooper.
41-yard line. Here's a
White
snap.
goes out to the left.
Plateau Valley looking to pass.
Cooper's got to run it.
And a run, and makes one man miss. Landon Shumway, though, is going to help gang tackle him after a gain.
By a whole bunch
See, number 18 in on the tackle as well. That's Tristan Felix. And a 4th down coming for the Cowboys.
That was a nice run there by the quarterback. He probably got 5 yards after the initial contact.
Yeah.
That was a lot of contact there by the end of the play, too.
A good swarming by this
So that brings
defensive
up a 4th
unit
and 10,
for the Cowboys.
and the clock's running with 19 seconds left. Cowboys can try another long play here if they want to. Run the clock out, probably. Cooper's in the gun. Devin the snap.
There's a
Nice
snap. Plateau Valley looking to pass. They'll load up, throw downfield, and it'll fall incomplete.
3 seconds left in the game.
3 seconds left in this one. Monticello will take over. Turnover on downs again. Buckaroos
Turn the ball
lead
over on downs.
55-28.
Takes over on the, well, looks to me like about the 40.
And it's been quite a game, Bill.
41-yard line.
Yeah, it has. It has. It's 3 hours and 15 minutes is the drive from Monticello to Colburn.
No, they're gonna place it
And
at the 46.
is rewarded for it. It's a beautiful area up here, and glad to be here for the first time in my life. Often is a new place, and man, I hope they have some luck with their election and be able to build a new school here.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Number 10's in the
Looks
gun.
like Kai's in the gun. 3 seconds left. We'll see if they do. He will just take the knee,
Promptly kneels down
and that
to
will
end
end the game.
Good job. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thanks to the
Monticello
chain
gets the win
gang. Thank you to the
55-28
referees for
over
coming up
Plateau
here.
Valley.
Steve Beck and Ruben Sandoval.
Great
Back
game.
there.
Glad
Thank
you've
you,
joined us
Ruben.
here
Thanks.
on Red
Thank you,
Rock
Beck.
92 and Stream
Thanks
Utah
again to the
Live.
chain
We'll
gang.
take
We
some
got a lot of
words
stuff
from
over
some
there.
sponsors
Thank
and
you.
be back to close
Thank
this
you.
one out here on Red Rock 92.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into the stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Call me back. Love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
In 1957, Lyle and Clea Johnson founded Lyle Northern Electric. What began as a small business in their family home has grown into the prominent local company it is today, a third-generation owned and operated company. Lyle Northern Electric is honored to have served the people of San Juan County for the past 65 years and is a proud supporter of high school sports.
Compared to previous vocational classes, career and technical education courses now span nearly every industry, including automotive, welding, health science, business, digital arts, computer science, and more. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, visit a CTE teacher or southeastutahcte.org.
Lee Collision Repair and Restoration is the place for top quality auto body and glass service in the Blanding area. They're now open and operating at their location on North Grayson Parkway. Stop by or give Jackson a call today at 435-485-0069. Lee Collision Repair and Restoration is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels' White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
Jones and DeMille is much more than civil engineering. We're shaping the landscape in the rural Intermountain West.
Working together to build relationships that go beyond the project. Shaping the quality of life.
Together.
We're Jones and DeMille Engineering, shaping the quality of life.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
The San Juan Credit Union, providing exceptional financial products in southeastern Utah for over 60 years, is proud to support our local high schools. With branches in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff, along with an ATM in Montezuma Creek, access to those products is easier than ever. The San Juan Credit Union offers checking and saving accounts, bill pay, a wide array of loans, and much more, all on a full-service website and mobile app. Plus, they're federally insured by the National Credit Union Association. The San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union.
Close your eyes and picture a dream you've always wanted to achieve. At Red Mesa Home Health, we believe in pursuing your passions and making those dreams a reality by challenging the status quo. We are challenging norms, blazing trails, and setting new industry standards, all to provide the highest level of care and support to those in need. If your dream is to get the help you need to maintain independence within your home, call us at 435-680-3648 or visit redmesahomehealth.com. Red Mesa Home Health, where we pursue dreams and defy conventional norms.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professionals at Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency. Anderson Oliver Title has provided title insurance and real estate closing services in San Juan and Grand counties for 25 years. Anderson Oliver Title isn't just another out-of-town company. It's the only locally owned and operated title company in southeastern Utah. The owners and employees at Anderson Oliver Title are excited to support our communities and are proud to support high school athletics and activities.
Knowles Home Furnishings, Moab's locally owned, friendly hometown furniture store for over 60 years, is proud to support our local high schools. Featuring stylish and comfortable furniture, appliances, decor, lighting, floor and window coverings, and more. Knowles offers delivery and installation anywhere in the Red Rock 92 listening area. Come visit us on Main Street in Moab. Good luck to all our teams.
The Chris Black Agency is a proud supporter of Monticello High School sports. Chris has been with Farmers Insurance for more than 35 years and writes all lines of insurance. From autos to homes, life insurance, ATVs and boats, and business. Customer service is the agency motto, with offices in Monticello and Moab. Come by at 97 South Main in Monticello or call 435-587-2230. Let's go Bucks.
All right, we welcome you back. We are live in Colburn, Colorado, home of the Plateau Valley Cowboys. Monticello Buckaroos paying them a visit, getting the 55-28 victory on the road. Monticello improves to 3-2 on the year. Bill Boyle's got final unofficial statistics,
but some interesting statistics nonetheless. Here in the second half, Plateau Valley really had a good second half. They scored 3 times. Monticello scored twice. Plateau Valley scored on a 60-yard touchdown pass, a 15-yard touchdown pass, and a 22-yard touchdown pass. So their passing game really improved and opened up in the second half. Monticello's offense didn't have a whole lot of success. Carter Rogers had a pick 6, a nice interception and a return into the end zone. And then Thomas Fulmer had his 4th touchdown of the day, a 26-yard touchdown run in the second half. So the final score 55-28. Total rushing yardage looks like Carter Rogers had 4 yards. J.D. McDonald led the way, 137 yards. Tavin Black had 36. Thomas Fulmer had 55 yards and 4 touchdowns. Shumway had 4 yards. Kais had 6, and Jaden Camacho had 1 yard for passing. JD in the first half completed 8 of 13. In the second half, he only completed 1 of 10 passes for 9 yards. So he had 173 yards passing in the game, 2 interceptions, and 2 touchdowns. Jackson Kais came off the bench in the fourth quarter, completed 1 of 3 passes for 5 yards. So, I mean, that's it statistically. A big win for the Monticello Buckaroos. 55-28 is your score, and beautiful day up here in Plateau Valley in western Colorado on the western slope. Glad that you've joined us. It's been a great game. What do you think, David?
Yeah, Monticello again improving 3-2. The big test comes next week. They'll be in Dove Creek taking on the Bulldogs, defending 8-player champions, and that's one both teams are looking forward to. Battle of the border, battle for the state line, battle for dinner at the state line.
There you go.
Loser pays. No, I don't know that we can hold anyone to that, but I might end up being at state line either way.
Yeah, have a Thursday night hamburger, no matter who win or lose.
Yeah. Well, good deal. Again, we want to thank our sponsors one final time before we send you off. Sponsors to thank include Furniture Gallery and Dependable Auto Repair. We'll get the rest. Again, Monticello winning 55-28, beating Plateau Valley, improving to 3-2 on the year. You've been listening to Red Rock 92.7 and Stream Utah Live's presentation of live high school sports.
Friday Night Lights is a production of Red Rock 92 Sports and PictureItPalmer.com. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Utah State University Blanding, San Juan Health, Colleen Kays, author of The 7 Dynamos of Organizational Power, San Juan Building Supply, Flights Gymnastics, Northern Electric, Red Mesa Home Health, Emory Telcom, That's a Pizza, Napa Motor Parts, Creative Floors, San Juan School District CTE programs, Blue Mountain Foods, Energy Fuels, Precision Rehab, Lee Contracting, Desert Rivers Credit Union, the Chris Black Agency, Empire Electric, Burton Orthodontics, Canyonlands Tire, Diamond Propane, Knowles Home Furnishings, Red's Ace Hardware, Southeastern Utah 7-Eleven stores, Primary Residential Mortgage, Four Corners Electric, San Juan School District Adult Education, Jones and DeMille Engineering, Bradford Tire, San Juan Counseling, Lee Collision Repair and Restoration, Pick-a-Stitch Embroidery and Apparel, San Juan Mortuary, Four Corners Homes, Utah Navajo Health System, Main Street Drug, San Juan Credit Union, and Innovation Medical Group. We're the home of live high school sports coverage in southeastern Utah, Classic Hits Radio, Red Rock 92, and PictureItPalmer.com.